This is Wolf. Wait. Welcome to Iberia, this is Wolf, and today we are going to be looking at Etruria Total War, a mod that I've been working on for the past maybe couple of months. And what it does, it brings the Etruscan faction into, obviously, greatness. It brings the Etruscans into greatness. So first things first, I want to show you the units that we're going to be working with, and then we're going to jump into a campaign and get this thing to work. So you know what, let's get it going, right? Let's get it going. Am I already there? I am already there. There we go. We can already hear the units go off. So yeah, how is this going to go? Okay, I'm gonna go one unit at a time, and I'm going to show you the units. These are the charioteers of Settlans, and the charioteers of Settlans are a pretty strong unit. They are essentially a scythed chariots. I mean, at least in stats they're probably the same. They are a general unit, so you can select them right off the gates. Yeah, they will wreck your enemies just like scythed chariots would. So yeah, okay, next one, we're gonna go to the archers. These guys will be peppering your enemies. They're not a great unit, okay? They're not good. They're just the basic archer unit. But yeah, they're useful because the Etruscans didn't have access to them, and I thought, you know what, maybe we should have them. And look at their hair, look at their, you know, little headbands and little hats. And one, okay, let's just stop that and go to the heavy skirmishers. So the heavy skirmishers, they have these brilliant models that I got from other Etruscan mods. So if you made these models, please let me know so that I can credit you. But I thought, you know, you cannot have an Etruscan mod without them, so I'm very sorry for doing that. But here we go. You know, I can credit you if you guys want. This mod is still not on the workshop, Tomasz. Not on the workshop yet. It's gonna be on the workshop on the 25th of November. That's when I'm gonna launch the mod, because I still have a couple of fixes to make. I will explain all of that when we get into the campaign. So these Etruscans, these Etruscan skirmishers, you can get them, I think it's on the level 2 or level 3. Level 3 of the skirmishers barracks. So they are essentially light skirmishers, well, a little bit more than heavy skirmishers actually. Next unit is going to be the axe infantry. These guys are basic axemen for the Etruscans. Look at their little axes out there, they look awesome. They're pretty basic. This is a basic infantry unit. I wouldn't rely on them too much. Then we have the axes of Laran. These guys are recruitable from the Laran temple. It's gonna be, they're pretty cool. They're pretty good. They're not amazing, but they're good. They do quite a lot of damage with their axes. They do armor piercing damage. So you're definitely going to be using these guys against, say, the Greeks and other factions that have a lot of armor. I'm not saying the Romans simply because the Romans are going to be your early game challenge, but perhaps you're gonna have axes of Laran pretty early on your campaigns. I don't know. But these guys are pretty cool axemen. Now we have the chosen axemen. These guys are the evolution of the Etruscan axemen. They essentially have a hoplon, but they use an axe instead. And look at their captain. This guy means business. Look at that. Okay, anyway, yeah, this is the chosen axemen. They look pretty decent indeed. The citizen hoplites is a unit that was missing from the Etruscans. I mean, these guys fought in a phalanx. I don't know why CA didn't decide to give them some hoplites. So they are pretty basic. They only have the chest plates, and they have their hoplons, of course. Next one, it's the city guards. This is a basic sword unit. They're pretty weak. They are weaker than the Estati, but they serve to just give some numbers to your army, I guess, and they're pretty cheap. So yeah, they throw the pilum as well, so that's really good. Yeah, basic unit, but they have their little capes. I love those little capes. Now we have elite legionaries. And I want to say that the legionaries for the Etruscans, they are not in the right order. Okay, so we have elites here, then we have nobles, then blah 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 blah. Okay, so these are elite legionaries. They have the Lurica Hamata, of course, but they have some Etruscan flair on them, and I think this is really cool. And they have the Etruscan shields as well. We have the Etruscan ambushers. These guys are an ambusher unit, so they can hide pretty much everywhere. And I'm pretty sure that you can exactly. So they can be deployed wherever. I found this unit to be really cool because these guys often fought in the mountains as well, mountains of Italia. So I think it's fitting if they have a yeah, Etruscan ambusher unit, an ambusher unit. Hey, what's up, Roma Invicta? You're saying boo because you love Rome. I get it. But this time we're going to be working on these dudes. So they have their Thurios shield and they have some, yeah, armor, blah, 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 blah. Why do they have spears? They shouldn't have spears. They should have axes. Okay, so this is obviously a problem that I have to fix. And they're wearing their... Oh, no, it's not an axe. They're wearing the pilum, the javelins. Okay, anyway. Next unit, the Etruscan hoplites. These guys have been reskinned. Hey, how are you doing, man? These guys they have been reskinned, so they have new helmets, new armor. And I thought that they needed a little bit of a revamp because these units, these hoplites are good. Okay. Then we have the Etruscan legionaries. So these guys are legionaries. Right? But I didn't update their unit card. You guys can see that there are a few unit cards that have been made. I haven't made the Etruscan Legionary unit card. I still have to do it for them, but I think it's the only unit that it's gonna have a rework on their unit card right now. Okay, next unit. Golden Legionaries. These guys are the Golden Legionaries. They're supposed to be a body of noblemen that went to fight for Etruria in a Latin fashion. So they are the, of course, Golden Legionaries. Next off, we got the Guards of Tinia. The Guards of Tinia are a hoplite unit. Of course, you can just put them in hoplite formation. They have pretty cool looking shields. They are red and yellow and yeah, they look decent, okay? You can recruit them from the temple, from Temple of Tinia. Then we have the basic Latin swordsmen. These guys are a little bit better than the Etruscan guardsmen, so they will do you pretty decently, and they are as strong as a stati unit, so yeah, that's good. Then we have the noble hoplites. This is the last units that I created for Etruria. Of course, that they still have the other units that come with the base game, okay? So I didn't take any of that away, and they are the noble hoplites, and they also look pretty good with their musculatus right there. So yeah, I hope you guys give them pretty good use on the campaign map. And these are the units, and now I propose that we jump into a campaign to see how the Etruscans play, because there's a lot of different things on the campaign that I want to show you, starting with, of course, the starting situation for Etruria. I will advise you to do very hard, because if you do legendary, well, not you, but me, if I do legendary, I get wrecked. Completely wrecked by the AI. Okay, so let's just do this. By the way, the map there is not updated. I need to update that map because, you know, I've changed the starting situation for Etruria. You guys are going to think, oh, this dude is a mad lad, but yeah, probably am. You'll see. Okay, forgive my eating, but I think one needs this sustenance, I guess. Okay, here we are. Nobody's talking. I could maybe do a voice clip to put here, but I'm not gonna do that because I don't know how to mod that in. So, boom. Okay. First things, there's no Etruscan mod on the workshop that does this. That does give you objectives, missions, and victory conditions that I know of. So, there we go. We have that. So, that's good. Now, as the starting situation here, we are going to open the diplomacy. We are going to the events next. We are going to have a look at the diplomacy, and here we go. So, as Etruria, you start with only one region. That is the region of Velsna. I renamed it to suit it to their historical authenticity right here, because at the time, the Etruscans did not have this plot of land. They didn't have Sardinia there. This was Carthaginian territory. This was Celtic territory, right there under the Veneti. So also the Etruscan League was a client state of Rome. Well, not really a client state at this point, but they were very much at the whim of the Romans, so I made them a client state of Rome. But fear not, because you're gonna get into a war with Rome soon enough, because you will have events that will make sure that you get into a war with Rome if Rome doesn't declare war on you earlier. You start in a war against Genoa, just to give you that little initial challenges to get you going with the campaign, and of course you are friendly with the Veneti, which the Roma are at war with. In the future, for this mod, which I will make another iteration, we're going to have more changes in southern Italy, but not for now. For now, this is the version I'm going to be launching next week on the 25th of November. That's the date when this mod is going to come out on the Steam Workshop. It's going to come out with a double unit size version as well, and it's going to come out with another version with a battle mod that I'm also making, but I'm not showcasing it here. Here, it's just Etruria Total War. Okay. So anyway, if you guys think that the sound is fine, then that's fine. If you guys want, I can just increase the sound a little bit. I don't know if that's okay. Just let me know. This is a mod, Roma. Yes, this is the Etruria Total War mod that is going to come out next week. Okay. So I am going to do something right here, which I'm going to replace my general. Voila! Women general for the Etruscans. So this is really exciting. I'm going to give them a chariot unit because, trust me, chariots are very, very powerful on the vanilla version of this game, perhaps a little bit too much. And I'm gonna get 2 buildings going. Okay, so there's a character blocking you from constructing the building here. Sure, that's fine. This is the first time that happens to me, actually, so that's kind of weird. But I had Bok, that has been helping me test the mod, say that, yeah, that's kind of an issue there. Sure. Okay, I wanted to go with the barracks, start building the barracks there, but I guess we're not going to be doing that. So keep in mind that this is still in development. I'm going to be fixing bugs for the next week, and this is one of those bugs that I need to fix, and I need to see what's going on there. Okay, but you definitely need the farm. Since we cannot get that that other building, I am just going to get a spy. All right, so what is this? I'm not gonna join a war against the Veneti. Don't do that ever. And I am just going to beat Genoa a little bit. So here we go. Now, no other factions are changed, but in the future I want to change more factions. I want to change, for example, the Veneti and make them a playable faction. And again, in southern Italy, I am thinking, okay, so this is a problem, because I don't think we're going to be able to do anything here. I'm just going to restart the campaign, guys. I'm sorry about this, but it has never happened to me, so this is kind of odd. So just bear with me for a little while as I change this. Actually, I also have I also asked Medjay to test, and he also hasn't said anything about that bug, so it must be something quite rare, I guess. Let me check it out now. Now it worked. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so let's just do that. And if it happens to you, then when you're playing the mod, you already know what to do. You just restart the campaign and that's it. And this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give it the chariot again, and let's go have a look at the faction here, the family tree here. So you start with a few characters, actually. So remember, women can be generals in Etruria. So what you're gonna be, what you have is essentially 6 possible generals to work with, and this is the family tree. I don't think any other Etruscan mod has the family tree. And if we go to the politics, we also have other parties here, and we are a league. We can then become a kingdom or an empire. And what I advise you to do when you get your hands on this mod is just play kingdom. out of the gate. As soon as you have the 10k, just go for kingdom if you can afford that. Because otherwise, you're going to have a ton of negative loyalty that we can see here. We have minus 14 loyalty because these guys have thirst for power. So we're definitely going to have a civil war. And that is something that I've heard already from testers, is that there are a lot of civil wars if you're playing as Etruria. I just want to go here to the technology and let's just give it some tech. We can also see the objectives here that I was talking about. So we have all of them, which I think it's pretty cool. It might give your campaign a little bit of direction if you don't have a lot of already. So what are we building? Barracks, villa. Okay, so the barracks is going to unlock a couple of units that we can use, and they're going to be pretty essential, especially the citizen hoplites. While the citizen hoplites are quite weak, they are going to give you a solid wall and some time to maneuver with your cavalry and chariots, so that's definitely important. Until you get the level 2 barracks, when you get the level 2 barracks, you're going to be able to just get the basic Etruscan hoplites, and you know, they're not really basic. And by the way, I haven't shown you, but Velsna has walls. Even though you don't have the model in the campaign, you have it right here. This settlement has walls. And I'm not gonna give this to any other settlement, maybe this one, Batavium. I'll probably give it walls as well when I make the Veneti playable. Okay, so it's time to attack Genoa. And if you guys want the sound louder, again, please let me know. Alright, let's do it! Let's attack here. Now, note that this battle is going to be pretty easy. This is not meant to be hard, it's meant to be easy. We could maybe add an event that this settlement would just become a client state. I'm not too sure, or not allow the capture of this one. I don't know, but I think it's fine if you capture it. You'll actually need it. I was going to just auto resolve, but I want you guys to take a look. You know, maybe we play the first battle, maybe we don't. If you guys want to play it, I play. Okay, now let's just do it. I'll show off my fighting skills and the strength of the chariots. I think because these guys, they're not very strong. They have a fleet, but I think they're gonna get beat up very easily. Cheers, by the way, and thank you guys for being here. Right. So here we go. Here we go. I'm just going to go in guns blazing, to be fairly honest. Even though I don't really want to use my cav that much. But let's do it. And then we're gonna listen. You know what we're gonna do? Let me just raise the sound a bit. It's maybe a little bit too low, I think. I don't hear it here, even though I could just put it louder. Yeah, probably. Alright. Resume battle. Right, maybe a bit less. Okay, now I have good feedback from my headset. Right, let's keep going. So the Etruscan hoplites are going to be here, and I am actually going to invade with my spearmen right there, and with these guys right there. All right, good. We have a plan. That's good. I could actually invade with these guys here as well. All right, let's start the fight. Let me check. Let's hear.
They think their walls give them protection, but in truth, they are a trap. We have them cornered. And once we break their defenses, they will wish they had run when they had the chance.
I know you guys are thinking what I'm thinking. She has a manly voice. I'm pretty sure that's what you're thinking. Okay, whatever. Manly voice it is. Okay, so I'm going to send my spears there. I'm going to send these guys here. And now I need to send these guys all the way over here. So they are trying to protect this. I'm actually gonna get my Etruscan hoplites to attack these guys. And note that the Etruscan hoplites have have javelins. They throw javelins on charge, just like legionaries and whatnot. And that is essentially because I saw a documentary, or a mini documentary, on the Etruscans Etruscan hoplites, and they essentially said that the Etruscans would actually use javelins before charging. And so I decided that every Etruscan unit would have javelins to throw before charging. I think it's just historically accurate, and it's fun because no other hoplites have javelins. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, those little bits of accuracy. Now, after this battle, we're going to be talking about buildings, because buildings are very important, and about religion. Okay, so they are going there, sure. You know what I'm gonna do, guys? I'm going to wreck these guys with my... Well, actually, I could probably wreck these guys with my chariots. I don't really want that. Are they tired already? No, they're still fresh. Okay, you guys are fresh. Let's go. I'm just going to let them stop. Let's see what's the range on this. Go back. Lest they start shooting, right? Let's see my Etruscan hoplites. Alright, they're almost at charging distance. Alright, let's go. This is totally vanilla, right? So there's nothing here changing. Okay. These guys also throw the javelin. The charioteers of Settlans also throw a javelin. Alright, let's just charge them. Alright, there we go. Look at that, they already have a bunch of kills. And at this point, I'm just gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Okay, I think... Let's do that. Let's go for the Celtic tribesmen. Actually, I'm gonna get the hell out of here. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Come on. My guys are not being able to get the hell out of there. I'm gonna get the cavalry around now. They are moving so damn slowly. How are they going? Okay, they only have 19. These guys are charging the Celtic tribesmen. Okay, so that's great. Alright, they're all getting pushed here. Okay, this is gonna be cool. This is gonna be cool. Now, you guys are just gonna go back. I don't need you anymore. Fighting cavalry in towns is really, really bad. So I'm just gonna go get my chariots in. Now they're doing damage to my hoplites. Alright, I'm going to speed this up a bit. Alright. Hey, you guys, just go out. Alright, I think we're good. Alright. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, charge in! Good. Alright, those guys are done. Okay, we did it. But my javelins kind of suffered. So this was suboptimal. I just sped it up, but we barely lost anybody. And I'm happy about this. Alright. Okay, so now let's have a look at the buildings. New buildings. So there's a lot of new buildings, and I wish I could capture a main settlement to show you the new buildings. Because of them, there are a few. Okay, so we cannot destroy this, and actually it takes a little bit of money to get here. But it's the perfect opportunity to get to show you a few of the new buildings. So these are the minor settlement buildings, okay? And we kind of need to do them. Yeah, I think sound here is quite low. I'm just going to put it just a tiny bit higher. Okay, I think this is fine. And if it's too loud, you guys will just let me know. Okay, so first off, I'm just gonna give her a little bit of a skill here. We already know that she has a manly voice, and yeah, we were going to the building. So the temples, here are the temples. You can see that the icons are pretty much the same, but we have now the line of Tin, the line of Laran, the line of Sethlans, Nethuns, and of course Minerva. Minerva was the goddess Minerva of the Romans, and either the Romans took it from the Etrurians or the Etrurians took it from the Romans. That's not very clear to me, but she is known as the daughter of Tin. Tin actually had a wife, and Tin's wife was actually a goddess that the Etruscans also worshipped. I don't remember her name. But it is usually seen in Etruscan temples that both Tin, Minerva, and this other goddess, I think it was Say or something like that, they were worshipped together, not separated, which is pretty fun. And so I might in the future actually had a building here showing that, and add another temple line that is this temple line of her, and each one of them are gonna have a triarchy temple with different stats, but maybe at a later point. The texts here, not all of them are updated. So for example, this one is not updated. That's something I have to change soon, but this is it. So what else? There is the Greek trader here, and you have a description. So I was careful enough to add all historical descriptions to these temples, and also it has a little description right here. So that's also quite interesting. Then we have another temple, which is the Haruspex grounds. And it gives you a lot of cultural influence. Well, not a lot, but a bit of cultural influence for the Etruscans. And at that point, we're going to see the religion next. And it gives you some rank for dignitaries, which I thought it was kind of fitting. But yeah, there it is. Then you also have the description here with the little historical description and flavor texts up there, which is quite nice indeed. What else do we have? For the small settlements, that's it. Then we can actually take a look at the auxiliary garrisons, where I actually added the auxiliary system to the Etruscans here. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy playing with this. Since you can recruit Gallic troops, you can recruit other types of troops to fill in the gaps, because the Etruscans don't have a lot of cavalry, they don't have a lot of missile units, so you will probably have to use this. Especially, for example, you can recruit elephants, you will be able to recruit Syrian archers, you'll be able to recruit all of that from the auxiliary barracks, depending on the region where you are at. You know, it's the usual system here. So let's just build something. I think I will go with a temple. We are going to now fix this because it's going to be important. Now we could, right off the gate, we could go for Medlan and we could capture it. I don't know if this is a good idea, even though, yeah, you know, we have the money. We definitely have the money, so maybe we could. But first we need to handle these guys. So let's pass the turn and let's get that definitely going. All right. Just a sec. Okay, here we go. There are historical events on this mod as well, and there are events that will trigger, but these events will only trigger starting on turn 8, so I hope to get there. Let's fight this one. They have some horses, they have some infantry. Shouldn't be anything we can't handle. We will probably handle this with ease. Especially because they are actually attacking a town, so it's very easy to secure a town. Let's just put my Etruscans right here. I'm gonna have my spears right here with this guy, and this guy's gonna be here. Horses, where are they, by the way? They are all the way out there. Sure, let's do this. Actually no, let's put them here. They're much closer here. And where are my guys? I'm going to leave them here, and these guys are going to be here. Okay, good. We're going to make a huge mistake. We were going to make a huge mistake. Okay, so let's get going. All right, let's get going here. I'm going to put all of these guys out here. We can go fast forward for a little while. Okay.
Your orders.
All right. Okay, they're gonna charge in. They're charging in on a forest. This is not good for any.
Ready for orders. Understood.
I'm just trying to get them through, but that's not working.
At your service. At speed.
Let's go for the. We need to get out of the forest. Let's get out of the. Let's get out of the forest. Let's get out of the forest. Hey, Saidi. Yeah, it's such a long time. How you doing, man? When was the last time that I spoke to you?
Ready for orders. Levy skirmishers. Commander.
Okay, I picked up. Oh no! Go 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 go! Yes! Oh yes. Oh yes, this unit is done. That cav unit is done. That one is done as well. They're getting peppered from those guys. All right, I'm just going to send these guys over here. All right, those guys are pretty much dead. All right, I'm gonna send these dudes over here. They're in the forest. They shouldn't be charging in a forest. That's a long time, Saidi. How have you been? Tell me, how have you been? Since you're here, let's hear it. I also haven't checked your channel in a long time. How is it? How is the channel going? Have you kept making content? Okay, so one of them are already trying to go. Actually, I'm gonna do Draco next time I. Really? You just stopped? God. Alright, so these guys are getting absolutely wrecked. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Let's go there. Oh my god. Are they still... Yeah, they're still confident. But I'm pretty sure they will not be confident for long. One of my cav units is wrecked completely. Alright, so these guys are also getting beat up. They're already shaken. Alright, I think they're going to withdraw soon. But my cav is... okay, there we go. Okay, let's go. There we go. Oh, yeah, I'm good. I stopped with you. Why? You were actually making interesting content. I remember that you were making interesting comments. So, yeah. And you are a man of culture as well, so... So, yeah, here we go. Another victory. Now, I want to capture a main settlement just to show you how it is. Ooh, crotch kick. Good. Alright. I'm going to free them because of the money. That's something that I probably should change, and it's going to be changed on the next mod that I make, which is a battle mod, where I think that if you kill people, you should make more money than if you free them. But maybe it's not really freeing them, it's just asking money for their freedom, but then it implies that the enemy always accepts it, so it kind of sucks. So I'm gonna get formidable fighters here, and we're actually going to start researching double cropping. Why? Because I need that +3 food. What FO you think I should buy? Shogun 2 or Napoleon? I've never played Napoleon. I think Shogun 2 is a really great game, especially if you're into Japanese culture. It's amazing. I think Shogun 2 is definitely worth your cash. And Napoleon 2, Napoleon, I've never played it, so I don't really know, but people seem to like it a lot, like an upgrade from Empire. Though, yeah, I don't know. I just really like Shogun. Okay, I am going to go for Medlan here. The problem is going to be these two guys. So we have the Helveti here. We have the Raetians here. We need to go for them to get... we need to go for... If we go for Medlan, they might come for us. That's what I mean. And by the way, look at that. This is one of the... This is not a new event. This event happens on... where is it? This event happens on the Roman campaign, like that early Rome campaign. So yeah, okay. So I'm not too sure if I should go for Medlan or not. What do you guys think? I'm gonna leave it to you guys. Should I go for Medlan or not? For now, I think I'm just gonna stay here and get some money. How much? What's our public order? Our public order is not too bad, so I probably do this. And the difference is not big. So let's just end the turn now. Because I'm gonna give you a spoiler. We're gonna get into a war against Rome. Like, that's certain. Unless Rome gets into a lot of other wars. But even then, there's an event that puts us at war with Rome. So yeah, there's that. Alright, so here we go. Okay, so she leveled up. This is good. We're gonna do that. I always like to go tactician. I just don't think that the other trees are good. So I always go for that. So we have a new party formed, the Theocratic Courts, under Lucius Babudius Bulbus. Alright, that's fine. And, okay, we did that here. Cool. So now that means we can already recruit units. So let's go over here, see what these guys have. They have 9 units, which is kind of scary. I say we attack. I say we attack. We declare war on them. Or maybe we should get friendly relations and just trade.
Welcome, worthy friend.
Can I get some money off of them?
Bread and drink
No.
Before words pass
What about
our
like
lips.
this? No, they don't want to give me money for trade. I really do need to trade. I'm gonna trade with Carthage. Because that gives me a little bit of cash. Look at that, 130 per turn. That's pretty damn important.
Greetings to you.
Okay, these guys don't want to trade. What about the
Are you
Dalmate?
brave or foolish?
No.
My ancestors.
Who else? The Veneti would trade with me.
And then we will feast until our guts
I'm
run.
not gonna do it right now, yeah. The Romans are at war with whom? The Romans are already at war with Carthage, with the Veneti, with Nova Carthago, Libya, and Epirus. So the Romans are under a lot of pressure. So I don't really have to worry about them for now. I am just going to recruit a couple of units as well. And I can only recruit 2 units. That's part of Etruria's starting conditions. We have here Etruria, which is, it has Etruscan theocracy, which gives me public order from Latin and Hellenic, and fierce independence, which is quite good. And we have something else here. The Etruscan League is decentralized, so they have -1 recruitment slots, and they have a diplomatic bonus with the Hellenic factions, and they are great traders, so you have some more trade. So the play style for them is actually trade. Man, I am really not decided about this. Should I go for them? Okay, I'm not. I'm not. Choices. I kind of need to build this, so I need some money, so capturing that would not be great. We already have a garrison here. Okay, I'm gonna move back and just chill for a bit. I'm not gonna recruit any units. I'm gonna save my money right now. And I think later you're gonna see why I'm gonna save my money right now. I don't know what turn I'm in, but we should probably be close to triggering the events now. I'm maybe turn 3 or 4, I think. Alright, so here we go. Oh, the Veneti are on my territory, eh? Okay, so they all increased in rank, which is quite interesting because of that event that we had. So, yeah, we can actually give them here some stuff. So, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna go ahead. I'm not gonna do it. It is what it is. So they're going to probably attack Rome from here. The Romans have already captured Arminum. Here, what can we do? We can still only recruit that, but we can build the regional barracks. So the regional barracks will unlock the Italian spearmen. I mean, it will unlock Latin swords, Etruscan hoplites, and Italian swordsmen, and that's really, really good. So I'm just gonna keep this army for now. All right.
An attack.
So you only attack who attacks
What say
you.
your
That's
generals?
interesting.
Are they courageous? Are they
It really
eager?
depends on my... Can I go to war against them? It really depends on who I'm playing and what's the situation for me. Like, right now I just wish I could go and fight Rome, but I'm playing it safe.
May Athena and your ancestors give you wise counsel here. They will,
Yeah, let's try to get some money off of these guys.
Many considerations.
Well, okay, I'll take it. It's money per turn and money that they're giving me, so I'll take it. This is definitely interesting.
The love
Okay,
of gold can stir evil in men. Give us your gold. Avoid
I do
the
not
evil
want
it
military
brings.
access. All right, let's ask for money. They really don't want to give me money, but they're gonna give me some money per turn, so let's just do it. I think it's worth it. Well, at least until we kill Rome. I think it's a good choice to just keep making money from trade from these guys, because trust me, we're gonna need it. What is this? Increase in rank. What turn are we in, by the way? Because I want to get okay, we are on turn 6. These guys are already positive, and now let's go over here. All right, Sadie, thank you so much for stopping by, dude, and have a great day, have a great weekend, and you know, stay good and healthy, please. All right, still positive. Okay, here's the Shrine of Loran. It gives you a little garrison as well. Let's end the turn. Okay, so Rome is starting to be uneasy with us, so they ended their trade agreement, which is bad. They probably just don't want to give us money to build a military, I believe. So here we go. All right, come on, come on, come on. Okay, so this is one of the events that we get. So there have been some disputes on our border with some Hellenic towns. Oh, and you're saying it's... yeah, okay. Against Hellenic towns. Some farmers have been claiming that the lands beyond the border belong to them. And what's worse is that our neighbors claim the same of our lands. At this point, either we make our own happy or appease our neighbors. So you can either do... these are our lands. And... the people will be enraged, or you can warn the farmers or the people who are doing the disputes. If you just say these are our lands, you're gonna get the enraged thing to your faction, which is going to be -40 diplomacy with Greek factions. This is generally speaking not the best option, but you can just do it because this one might lead to rebellion. So let's just warn them and keep going. Okay, so the trade agreement we had with Rome was broken by the Romans themselves, and we got a runner. Okay. Let's go to Velzna here. And right here we have the regional barracks. And what do we have here? We have nothing. We could actually get a port going. It would get a couple of ships to garrison that, but I don't really want to do that. We already have access to the citizen hoplites. I feel tempted to just recruit them now, but I am actually going to wait. So inspired populace in Italia, that's very, very nice indeed. Let's just end the turn. Alright, I think next turn things are gonna start going down. So Rome hasn't declared war on us, which is really, really good for us. But I'm pretty sure that war is coming.
Our joint enemies would tremble if we were your allies.
Yeah, I'll accept that. I cannot
We
have
welcome
them
your acceptance.
at war with me. That would be terrible for us right now. And it's the same for the Celts right there. Alright, so the farmers are protesting because, yeah, we kind of said, you know, back off the goddamn Greeks. So they now are just going like, hey bro, we are your people. We are not happy about this. The farmers felt as though they're not being heard. They accuse you of preferring foreigners over your own countrymen. They've been protesting on the streets against the local authorities. If we do nothing, this might spiral into something more serious. So now we have to choose, and either of these are going to give you something, and you don't know what it is. So we can crush the protest immediately. You can just let them protest, or you can grant them lands and tools. Of course, this should cost money, but it doesn't. Let's grant them lands and tools. And oh, look at that, we have unrest at Velsna. This is one of the random events. It's not a random event, it's one of the historical events. Now, these events are trying to portray what actually happened in Etruria at this point in time in 260. Well, it was not 269, it was 266 if I'm not mistaken. But, you know, I had to start the events a little bit earlier, so there is this. And you get a minus 30 public order in Velsna for 6 turns, so there we go. Now, look at that, we are now minus 10. We had just been good enough. We were just on the right track. Now, right now, we probably are able to recruit a decent unit now, like the Etruscan hoplites. This is a very good unit that you can recruit now. The Latin swords are actually pretty decent. So, yeah, we're gonna keep that in mind. And we have the axes. The axes are actually better than the swords by a little bit. They simply have less armor, so they're more susceptible to missiles and all of that. Okay. How is our research going? So in 2 turns we're gonna have double cropping, and hopefully when you get to wage war on the Romans, you're gonna have the full bonus of 3 food. Okay, so Cappuccino down, and if there are any Italians, I'm really sorry. Cappuccino is also drunk on the afternoon here where I am. All right. Okay, so the Veneti actually captured Armenium again. Okay, so the nobles are upset by your recent actions. They are starting to believe you are unfit to rule, or perhaps unfit to uphold their interests. Either way, you'd better do something. Now, this is because we gave tools and lands to the farmers. The nobles are not happy about this. Damn it, I look like a squirrel with food on my cheek. Okay, anyway, we can pay them off, or we can just hold a speak. I'll speak until morning. There's much to say, especially about unity. Or pay those ungrateful bastards off. Minus 1k. So this is something that I have to change. So the 1k should be not on the tooltip, but on the button. But it is what it is. I am going to hold a speech because I don't want to pay. Right, there we go. So we are dealing with all sorts of stuff. And I think I should have done this earlier, but I'm not gonna. And I am just going to pass the turn here. I'm playing passively, guys, because I know for a fact, because I made the mod, that we're gonna get into a war with the Romans. And so I am just playing it safe, because I'm gonna spend the money in a little bit. In a more smart way. Otherwise, I would have gone for Medlan, right? Okay. So we got double cropping. Now we have military aid. Roman soldiers have been sent by the Senate. They entered Velsna, but instead of keeping the peace, they've been harassing the citizens, only making the situation worse. This is a clear escalation and tensions are high. So what happened in real history is that the Romans sent military aid to Velsna to quell the rebellious people, and they ended up actually making it worse by pillaging the populace, pretty much. So this is what this event is meant to represent. So, okay. We have a mission. Management. Hey, Georgie, what's up, man? Long time no talk. How you doing? Okay, I don't really want to go for management because I would love to have this. So I don't think I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna go for this one. How much time do we have for the mission, by the way? We have 4 turns to finish. Okay, we're not gonna do it. Alright. So we still have this. We're making money. We're good. Alright, we have +1 research. Long time we spoke. Fair enough. Fair enough. What's up, man? I'm sorry, Georgie. I'm just... Long night. Okay. So, the Great Hall was filled to the brim. The most notorious nobles came to hear you. Nobody rose up against you as you spoke. So our... Georgie, I'm very sorry. I feel very bad. I feel very bad. I'm going to end the stream now. And go sit in a corner and cry. Alright, so the nobles were satisfied by our speech. Which, to be fairly honest, I should actually put a speech there. So let's go. Alright, I think next turn we're gonna start being able to recruit a lot of units. So I'm just gonna wait it out, and I'm gonna end the turn. I'm just making cash, man. I'm just banking right now. We're not recruiting any units. The Romans are at war with the Veneti. They're just going back and forth.
Take this offer lightly.
And I'm just
I make it now in
enjoying
friendship,
it.
But that can change.
Why do they want military access? Actually, we could go for a military alliance.
May Athena and
I'm
your
gonna do that.
ancestors...
Defensive alliance. Alright, do you use any reshade presets? I don't. I am just using 2 graphical mods right now.
My proud people treasure the blood bond between
And I don't
us.
remember which are
Do
they,
you not see this?
but I'm using 2 graphical
Will
mods.
you join us?
And that's it. I'm going for an aggression with these guys because I don't want them attacking me. I really don't. Velsna looted. Now, this is one of those events, as I said. This is the next one. So, the situation at Velsna has only gotten worse as the Roman soldiers have been laying waste to the entire buildings. The peoples of Etruria are uniting under a single banner to fight the oppressors who dare loot and sack a city they've sworn to protect. Velsna has been destroyed. Oh, god damn it! I forgot to put one bracket there. Crap. This should have been green. The people flock to join the army. +2 recruitment slots, minus 50% recruitment cost, minus 50% upkeep cost for 4 turns. So essentially, what is this? Oh, because I am a defensive ally. Okay. So we have a ton of new factions that we can now ask for trade. And look at that. Look. So now we get a lot of units. We can recruit a lot of units and at a very low cost. So that's exactly what I'm going to do after sorting out the diplomatic situation here.
I will do you the honor of listening to
which
your
I am... What? Why? Why? Alright, I am going to trade with the Veneti don't want to trade with me. What about the Vivici? They are at war with the Thessalians, so they probably don't want that. Okay, so what about
I
Rome?
welcome you on behalf of
Okay, no, Rome wouldn't do that, right? We have Carthage. Actually, nobody we can trade with. Okay. That kind of sucks. Alright, so Velsna has been destroyed, so let's rebuild the goddamn city. 400, 400. And now I want to get a bunch of these guys. I'm gonna get a couple of these guys, a couple of those guys, and that's my army done. So in 2 turns, my army is going to be finally built.
The Senate feels that an attack here would be of great mutual benefit. Could you arrange something?
No. I cannot. It is not possible, sir. I'm gonna kill you. And it's gonna feel good. And I'm actually gonna get a second army with another unit of chariots, because chariots are super OP. Alright. Trade gain, +2 Hellenic. Okay, that's good. Alright. We are going to finish these guys. So, by the way, let me already get the other unit of chariots. Alright. I don't know what unit I should recruit here. I think I'm gonna do another Etruscan hoplites, yeah. And here we're gonna do that one, and we're gonna get the research there. The mod has been developing really fast. Great job. Hey, thanks, man. It's a long nights. What I was saying earlier, like, oh, it's been a long night. It's actually not a lie. I've been up until 1, maybe 2 a.m. to get this done really fast. And as you've seen, I am actually working on the population mod. I need to check if all of the bundles are getting assigned to the towns properly, because I don't know if they're doing that. I don't think so. It's an iteration of the population mod that I had developed a long time ago, so I just picked up Magner's work on the Peoples of Rome mod, and then I just modified a bunch of things to make the growth a little bit more natural. And I don't know if everything is working properly, so I'm just gonna add that, but not to this iteration of the mod. It's gonna be another mod. I want to change a couple of things down here and here at a later point, but the development is going to be a bit slower, because this is something that I really wanted to do. Oh, all right. So technology, right? Yes. Now, yeah, I think management now. Actually, we might actually go here. Okay. So let's pass the turn. Remember that issue where you couldn't open the building slot in Velsna? It happened to me. Like, I opened the campaign and it happened, and I was like, what? This has never happened to me. Why now? Why on stream? Everything always happens on stream, innit? So yeah. Liberated. So the Massalians have liberated Volskai. Okay. The council lauds your efforts to advance the Etruscan military, but feels that blah 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 mission failed. Yeah, we failed this mission, we knew. Etruria at war. So enough is enough. After the sack of Velsna at the hands of the Romans, peace. After the sack of Velsna at the hand of the Roman peacekeeping force. Okay, that makes sense. Please. Oh, you just yeah, I just restarted. I just restarted it. I mean, and then everything's fine. I don't know how I'm gonna fix it, because I don't really know what's going on. I think it has something to do with when the game creates the map, something happens. I don't know. I think the fix is just doing that. What? The Romans are already in Patavium. Oh shoot. The successful Etruscan cities banded together to drive off their oppressors. A successful engagement took place at Velsna, and the Roman men are now back in Latium, and we are now at war with the Romans. So now we get to raise an army at that settlement. Damn it. We can actually do it. This is how it's done. I'm gonna get free cash. We do that. We got the money, and now we just do that. Wait, let me just take a look. Okay, no. And now we just get here to the army. We disband it. We don't need it. Okay, perfect. Let's attack Rome. We could actually take it right now. I'm actually going to get this army over here. We could recruit a bunch of mercenaries. I don't think I'm gonna recruit the mercenaries. Okay, we get 74% of our men. I would like to fight it, but I know I'm gonna lose more. I'm really bad at sieges, so I'm just gonna do that. How much do the mercenaries cost, by the way? The mercenaries probably cost just a tiny bit, right? Why are these guys cheaper than these guys? Wow. Yeah, they are. I'm just gonna get those three units. And now how much? 79%, 80%. Yeah, no, I want this. Let's do. Oh crap. Okay, but those guys are okay, right? All right, let's just do something here, real quick. And we just get a bunch of units here. We change them. We change the army. I am going to definitely do that. This army is going to be securing this part of the map. We're gonna do... I think I'm gonna do replenishment here because we really need to replenish these units pretty damn quick. What do we have? I could get the fortified city. It gives me a lot of units to work with. It costs a little bit, but that's absolutely fine. And here... Okay. More charge bonus. That's always good. What cheap units do we have? Oh, we can actually get some archers. That would not be a bad idea, would it? Okay. And now we can maybe get other units. Like one of these guys and one of these guys. Okay, that sounds like a good plan. Let's go. Let's go. So the Romans didn't really do anything, which is good, obviously. The Romans have an army going for Genoa. That is most definitely not good. We're gonna move the capital to Rome. You can move the capital to Rome and capture it. I don't want that. I really don't want that. This is an historical event. I usually just press yes, 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 go on. But this has the historical context of Etruria and what happened here. Okay. So you have the last independent Etruscan city is suffering civil strife, so the Romans are called upon by the city's aristocrats to help calm the situation in their favor. However, Roman troops take a very headed approach, plundering the townfolk and eventually razing the city to the ground. The survivors are resettled to a nearby location, Volsini Novae, and this is essentially the events that we have gotten and we have set. So, yep, there we go. Now, we could actually just go for Neapolis right there and just take it. Look at our money. We probably need to just do that. Let me check. We are replenishing fairly quick, so that's actually really, really good. We could go to our minimum and then come and defend Belzna, but I feel that we should probably... Let me take a look at this. Well, how about Syracuse? Do we know Syracuse? We don't know Syracuse, and I don't know if this settlement is Roman or not. Well, it is. It is. Brundisium is held by Rome. So I think that we're just going to attack here. And then we can defend. I'm gonna play defensive. This completely wrecks... Oh, settlement, olive press. This completely wrecks the chariots every single time. All right, I'm just gonna put this army here. Look, we have positive income now. And the idea right now is going to be to boom, boom, and just start crushing the Romans out there. I'm not going to spend money for now. I'm going to ask Massalia to join the war.
I am eager to hear your embassy.
I'm going to see if they want to join the war against
by the
Rome.
wit and wisdom of Athena herself.
Join war. Alright, so they don't really want to help out much. I don't think they want to join the war. Okay then. Okay then. So what about Libya? Do they want to trade?
Welcome.
Right. Let's see if we can get some money from these guys. Alright, good.
We had heard of...
Can we get money from them?
Well met, friend.
These guys, no. Now we just have to look for
Greetings.
trade
Now
buddies,
speak plain.
so that
Flapping tongue that speaks.
so that we can make some more money per turn. Okay, but I think we're making a little bit more now, so I can probably just get some more units. Let's get some archers. Okay, I think this is fine. There's nothing we can do. I need to check who the Romans are at war with. And if the Romans are at war with... I mean, they will probably get wars against more people, right? They will be at war with more peoples, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure. They get into wars against everybody. They're not an easy faction to fight, especially when you start... Yeah, trade agreement dissolved, sure. Okay, so the Carthaginians have gotten there, and they will probably now go for Brundisium, hopefully. Let me check. Can we peace out with the Romans? No, the Romans don't want peace. The Romans want war. They have Alalia as well, and they have an army at Alalia. Let me check. How many units do we have? We could actually just take that. We could actually just take it. Huh. Should we take it? I could get a couple of mercs and just take that city. And then with this one, I could go for Velsna here. But these guys, well, they are an army, so they're gonna take a little bit to get to Neapolis. So I'm gonna take this army over to Velsna. I'm gonna take this army over there. Mistake. That was a mistake. Alright, I think if we get mercenaries, we're gonna be fine. So there are all of their armies. And I will get mercenaries, as many as we can. And now we're going to do this. Alright guys, wish me luck. Those pesky Romans indeed. If we win here, I take care of two armies, of two Roman armies. And so that is exactly what I want to do. I intend to win here. We have 3 Etruscan hoplites. We got 3 Hastati, essentially Hastati. They have a ton more. But we have... Wait. I'm gonna do something else, actually. Because I want a full... Oh, damn it, I don't have any money, do I? I don't have any money. Okay, guys, wish me luck. Wish me luck. Okay. Let's start the deployment. Let me see, where are those pesky little Romans coming from? They will come from the back, like we know that. And there's one army coming from that side, there's one army coming from that side probably. So I say we just kick one of these armies' butts right off the gate. I think that's probably for the best, and then go to the town. Because then we're gonna be playing against the smaller army. Okay, I don't really know where they're coming from, so I'm just going to spread my guys a tiny little bit, not too much.
Italian spearmen! Italian cavalry!
By your command.
Ready!
And we have some... Maybe we should have just stormed the town, right?
Lost her way. Our cousins showed early.
Where the heck are they? Come on. I cannot find them. They might all be here. I'm gonna wait for a tiny little bit more. Okay. Okay, here they are. And then there's another army coming that way. Alright. So, yeah. My plan is coming to fruition. Okay. Let's see if I can beat these guys with no problem. Because if I can't, I must just disengage and go out. And get out of here. Hey Omar, what's up, man? I thought you quit Total War. Total War is pretty bad, but I decided to make a mod, and now I'm back. That's what modding does to you. You know, I went to Italy in the summer, and you know, I was quite impressed by the Etruscan stuff that I found there. So that was pretty good. And so I decided, you know what? I'm gonna make a mod for Total War. I'm gonna make the game better. So here I am, Omar.
Yes, I am. Axes of Etruria.
Etruria, bravest!
Engage! Ready and waiting. Riders!
Awaiting your command.
We await your command. At your service. We don't ready and waiting. Italian cavalry. Etruscan bowmen.
At your service. Charge!
Okay, so this is gonna be tight.
By your command. Axes of Etruria. Italian cavalry.
Because I shouldn't have engaged here.
Etruscan bowmen. Commander.
By your command. At arms! Advance at speed.
Alright, we already have a bunch of kills.
Ready for orders. On the
Oh, we already have a lot of kills. Oh no, my guys are already trying to disengage, eh?
yours to command.
It's already only one.
Orders. Etruscan bowmen. Ready and waiting. Axes of Etruria. Men of Italia. Riders, advance!
At your service. Double time.
Italian cavalry.
Okay, so they are completely sandwiched.
Melee infantry. Commander. Tribunus. Orders. Tribunus.
Ready for orders.
How many guys do they have?
By your command.
Okay, where's my other horse?
Cavalry.
Awaiting your command.
Orders. For glory.
Ready for orders.
Run, riders. Italian cavalry.
Awaiting your command. Yes, commander. By your command.
Yours to command. Charge!
Come on.
By your command. At command. On the double.
So they're sallying out here. Is there any mod that allows recruitment without having to research? I don't know about that actually.
Ready. Understood. Laren, give us strength. Spear infantry. Ready. Engage. Orders. Yes, commander.
I actually don't know if there's any mod that just unlocks all units. They're how are they confident? Come on, man.
Italian cavalry. Swift melee cavalry. By your command. Etruscan men at the ready.
Ready for
Come on.
Spearmen, ready for orders.
All right, let's put those guys there.
Under at speed.
Italian cavalry.
The Triari are pretty tough. Can't wait to try Knights of Honor. It's almost coming out, right? It's on the 6th, I think you told me.
Quickly now! Your Yours to command. By your command. Yours to command. Your orders. Double time.
Okay, so they are coming as well.
Etruscan bowman.
Those guys are
That's
Levis.
the double.
They don't have any cav, which is good. And I do have the mobility of the cav. And the chariots, so I think my chariots can still do a lot of damage.
Ready
Even
for
if
orders.
I lose this general, that's fine.
Spears ready. Advance at speed. Etruscan men at the ready.
Okay, so let's have that.
Italian cavalry.
By your command.
These guys are winded, those guys are active. Okay, how are my dudes going? Okay, so I have some winded dudes. Oh, look at that, the Levis. The Levis are losing a lot of people, so that's great.
Sons of Tinia.
Oh, they're from the ships, of course.
Ready for orders. Italian cavalry.
At your service.
Melee cavalry ready.
By your command.
Okay,
We await your command. Missile infantry at your command. Ready.
At your service.
Formation.
so the plebs are gone.
By your command. Yours to command. And forward.
Ready.
Engage. Ready. Ready and waiting. Back forward. Ready and waiting. Commander. Advance.
By your command.
Your orders.
Awaiting your command.
Oh, shoot!
March.
Oh man, my general died. Okay, this is game over.
By your command. Ready for orders. We don't fear Aita. Swift riders at your command.
And the chariots are absolutely wrecked. They're out of the game. Fuck.
Your orders. Advance. Ready and waiting. Advance. Etruscan bowman.
Alright, let's just get these guys out of the field.
By your command. Hospitae phalanx. Yours to command. Hospitaes.
I'm gonna get these guys into a hoplite mode.
To advance. Etruscan bowman. Take aim.
Let's try to get these guys out. Those Rurari are shattered.
Your orders.
Okay, the Levis should be going out of the game.
Awaiting targets.
Alright, we have the plebs wavering. That doesn't mean much though.
Riders.
Okay, I'm gonna get this guy out.
We await your command. We await your command. Italian cavalry.
Let's try to go there. Okay, so those guys are also out.
Double time. Quick march. Italian cavalry. Your orders.
Okay, I need to pull off the cav.
Give us strength. At the double.
Where's my
Italian
cav? Here's the
cavalry.
cav.
Italian cavalry.
Crap.
Men of Italia. By your commander.
Okay.
Italian cavalry.
How was this charge? This charge was not great, but I'll take it.
Melee cavalry ready. Ready. Etruscan men at the ready.
Come on, shoot. Alright, they're losing men. They're losing men. That's good.
Melee cavalry. We await your command. Men of Italia.
I don't know if there's any more units there.
Missile infantry ready. By your command. At speed. Ready and waiting. Quick march. Ready. Advance at speed.
They're not tired.
Italian cavalry. Italian cavalry. Ready and waiting. Commander. And fire. Ready and waiting. Now.
Alright, let's see. Oh, yes, they're losing. Oh, God.
Italian cavalry.
I was honestly, like, really worried about this.
We don't fear Aita. Quick march. Etruscan bowman. Sons of Tinia. Etruscan bowman.
Come on, yes.
Etruscan men at the ready. Missiles ready and waiting. Etruscan bowman.
There we go. Oh man, I was that was that was tough. That was tough. God damn. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Let me recompose myself because this this was a very tough fight. I guess that's that idea of I guess that idea of just fighting one side first and then fighting everybody else, that kind of worked, and we defeated them in detail. Damn, but Didianata just died, which was very, very bad. But we killed two armies. We killed two armies in one go. So yeah, and we got the city.
One Etruscan warrior is worth a dozen Roman soldiers.
All right, let's check it out here. I think I'm gonna get this one. We cannot demolish. We don't have enough money. Yeah, sure. Good. I mean, not good, but yeah, kind of good. I don't know. We are now in the negative. Why are we going with negative money like that? I don't understand. Probably because of this? No, not because of this. Oh, we have the full thing. Great. I know why. Well, also because of these guys. Also because of these guys, but that's not it. Alright, let's just do that. Armor for all units. This guy will have to go fight there. And we just need to hope that Carthage does their job against Rome. I am going to I'm gonna say, you know, you guys want to do a defensive alliance? No, they don't. Okay, sure. The Ardii, can we have... Oh yeah.
We surely have much to discuss, and perhaps much to agree.
Yes, yes, we're getting money from these guys, off of these guys. That's good. The Vivici, do you guys want to trade now? No, like, I feel that we are in a good, we're going in a good direction. The issue here for me is that we don't have any, the territory is not consolidated, and we are kind of fighting Rome, sure, but look at that. They're coming with an army this way, and yeah, I don't know if I can hold the north. So that's kind of difficult. So I just have to hope that Carthage kind of does something. All right. Okay, so that helps. And how many turns? 4 turns. Okay, so that definitely helps. That definitely does help. So I am thinking we get another archer because those archers did a good job. I am going to change the general here and have a new general. But it costs money, which kind of sucks. But I really do need to have a clean unit here. And then we need to go over there as well, so that we can fight these guys when they finally arrive at Neapolis, which is going to be very, very soon. I'm gonna get a unit as well. So probably this guy. We cannot get any of these. But next turn we're gonna get one, I think. So yeah, so next time I want to get that big Roman army. Marcus Paulus, okay. By the way, we're gonna need to marry this guy off as well. But not right now. So what did I want to do? Ah, right here. This guy has a skill. And we're gonna do strategist. Alright, let's do this. Whew. Okay, there we go, guys. This is going to be the fight because we don't have any cav. That means that these guys can go free, can roam freely. Okay, I'm not gonna do a quick save because I'm not a chicken. That's what we say here, cheeky. But yeah, everything else that's gonna work. They only have 2 units of cav anyway, so hopefully I can kill them with skirmishers and archers. Let's do it. Let's do it. So we are slowly taking care of the Romans, but it's quite difficult. And this is why I think, like, when Georgie suggested that we make Rome, Etrusca, a client state of Rome, I thought, you know what? I don't know if that's gonna work. I don't know if that's gonna work. And guess what? It actually does work. Because you get to fight the Romans later, that means that the Romans are even more difficult to fight. So, yeah, there we go. Alright, so I'm gonna put these guys here. I'm gonna put my archers here as well. Perhaps I should have put them on the flanks. If you're thinking, is E corner camping? Yeah, I am. I am corner camping. There's no shame in corner camping. That's something that everybody has to learn. There is no shame. They always say the same when fighting Rome. Rome has lost her way. Every single time. Okay. Let's have a look at the minimap. Sure. You see, we can do this corner camp out here. And that's gonna work out. I'm just gonna wait for the Romans to come to us. Simply because we have a really good front line. And so if they just come against the Etruscan hoplites, they're gonna get wrecked. So that is kind of what I want to do. Let's have a look at the Roman legion marching here. They only have Hastati, pretty much. If I was playing with... oh, what is this? Alright, these are the mercenary veteran hoplites. Yeah, sure. And these guys are the mercenary hoplites. If I was playing with Sebade's units, they would only have Valones. Because I think the Valones have more value to the AI than the Hastati, which is kind of weird. And I wish they didn't. I wish they didn't. Okay. So let's just fast forward a little bit and until they kind of meet us. Oh, look at that. This this fog sucks because our guys are not going to have a lot of accuracy, but that's absolutely fine, I think. All right. Anyway, what do you guys think about the new Knights of Honor 2? Is anybody excited for that? Because I kind of... Like, I don't know, I have mixed feelings about it. It's been a long time since I was excited for a game, I guess. Well, I was pretty excited about Manor Lords, but I didn't get to try it. And I kind of wish I did, but I didn't get to try it. I'm going to prepare the chariots. I'm going to prepare the chariot charge right there. I think I'm going to... Fuck. I'm not going to do that. But I think I'm just going to push my Etruscan hoplites a little bit further to the left. These guys here. So I'm just arranging the army. Because I think that their cav is going to attack the flanks. And so if the cav is going to attack the flanks, I'm just going to put these two guys out there. Gonna be 2. These guys have such low morale, and we have a morale debuff because I think we're fighting on a fog. I think we have the morale debuff because we're fighting on a fog. Debuff. I think these guys are gonna be able to not hold a lot because they're city guards. Never mind. They only have 39 morale. These guys only have 35. These guys have 44, 52. 52 morale is already not too bad. I think. So, yeah, there's that. But we have our general right here. I think we have a morale debuff, not because of the fog, but because of this guy. This guy is not a very good leader, I don't think. So yeah, let's wait for them to come for me. We already have what are those guys? Those guys are bodyguard actually, so they're a cav unit. But they had a second army coming, and that's the one I want to see. Also, I should just target this guy with my arrows as soon as I can. Even though these velites, they don't have a lot of armor, I don't think. So those are also valid targets for my arrows. I don't know. We'll see. Just waiting for them. That sucks. So the Celtic cav is going to come through the forest, which not ideal. Okay, let's do that.
Spear ready! Orders!
Alright.
Ready and waiting. Double time.
Levy! At speed!
Like that.
Italian spearmen!
Quick march.
We just have a full line. Now this is your classic case of the corner camping, which is very, very fun indeed. Come on.
We await your command. Legio ready! Riders! Ready and waiting.
So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to charge with everything I've got. Oh wait, these guys should be like that. Okay. Now that we've given a new order, so they need to be given new orders as well. This one goes here, this one goes there, this one goes there, this one goes here. These two actually go there. I'm gonna send my infantry to fight those guys. And I need to find a way to get to their general, so I think I'm just gonna try to go over on the flank.
Advance at speed!
I'm going to group these guys.
At the double!
They only have 44 left, okay. Let's have a look at this, what's going on here. Holy crap! There's a gladius on the loose. All right, good. So I'm gonna go right through here, and then I'm just going to target. I'm gonna put these guys there.
Chariots! Ready for orders. Ready and waiting. Fire on the enemy! We await your command.
Okay, so those guys are engaged. I am going to start doing this.
Levy skirmishers! Missiles ready and waiting.
So the levies should get wrecked.
Yours to command. Move out! Double time! Ready and waiting.
Alright, so those guys are done. I'm gonna get out of the forest and I'm just going to strike at that.
Advance! Etruscan guardsmen!
Alright, so these guys are pace.
Riders! Advance! Engage! Cut them down! Charge! For glory!
Alright, let's get there. Boom, 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 boom. Okay,
A charge!
let's go.
For glory!
They only have 30 dudes. How are they still going?
Charge! In service to Rome!
Where's the general, by the way? The general is right here. Okay, we are on the right spot. Ooh, look at that. We're getting a bunch of kills right now.
For quickly now!
Is the general dead?
For glory!
Alright, we are being able to, okay.
Etruscan hoplites! Commander, by your command! Spearmen, ready for orders!
By your command!
Okay, let's go.
Riders, advance!
Okay, so the general is dead.
Etruscan men at the ready!
Okay,
Spears, ready!
Let us give us strength!
there we go.
At the double! Advance! Engage!
Let's attack these Hastati.
Advance!
Oh, look at that. Look at the amount of kills I'm getting.
And riders, advance!
Italian spearmen!
Chariots!
I guess the Triari have stopped me.
Spear infantry, ready!
Orders! Understood! Sons of Tinia!
Italian spearmen!
Your orders!
Alright, but the Romans are actually... Hey, Aaron, welcome, man. I actually delayed the stream a little bit. Okay, let's just continue and see the Romans running away from my guys.
Men of Italia! Levy!
We await your command!
Alright, there we go. They're fleeing the Etruscan hoplites. Go victorious. Oh yeah, this is good, man.
Men of Italia!
How are my axemen doing? I don't know where my axemen are. Let's go find the axemen.
Of Etruria!
They're actually there.
Charge!
Okay. I wanted to see like an axe kill and oh yeah, that guy got wrecked. How bloody is the ground? Yeah, there's some blood on the ground. Oh, this is good. What a great battle. What a great battle. How you doing, Aro? How's been the racing? How's been the racing for you? Ah, that's fine. We have to work to pay the bills, man. So that's absolutely fine. Must be awesome to play your own mod. It is, it's great. I mean, it feels good, especially when things work, which I already found a couple of things to fix that I need to do to fix on the mod. And I already had a lot of ideas. I already have a lot of ideas for to keep up working on this. So there's already a population mod on the works. There's gonna be maybe an autonomy mod adding to this, and there maybe I'm gonna even add supply system, but not on this version of the mod. This is the version of the mod you guys are gonna have on the Steam Workshop with the fixes that I need to put. So look at that. Yes, I'm going to free them because that's a lot of money that we absolutely need. We are going to take Genoa back from the Romans, so that's gonna be great. Hey Andrew, welcome to the stream, Mr. Andrew. How you doing, man? How you doing? Welcome to Etruria Total War. So yeah, we're going. And the Romans haven't taken Neapolis, which is pretty good. I was expecting them to actually land and take it. All right. Nice mod. Want to congrats you for this. Looks good so far. Hey, thank you so much, man. I worked hard on it, so hopefully you guys are gonna have a lot of fun when it hits the workshop. 25th of November, just remember that date. That's the date when it gets released. So here we have the Syracusans. What are the Syracusans doing?
We are not known as patient.
They do not want to trade. They do not want a non-aggression pact. That's fine.
We are not known as patient.
I could give them the
people.
money the Romans
Therefore,
just gave me from
welcome.
the battle, right?
Speak to the point.
Which was about this. Right. No, but they don't want it, so that's okay. I am going to keep moving, and I'm going to take this settlement over here.
Get moving! But keep your
Actually, first I'm going to beat that guy.
They are cowardly dogs.
Of course. The chariots always take a beating, man. Let's do that. And let's get it.
Get this siege in place.
Alright. So we got Genoa back. This is actually pretty damn good. And we are going for Batavium next. So that's fine. I think I need to come and protect Neapolis actually. So I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna put my guys over here. What do we have at Neapolis that I need to change? Let's get rid of that. I'm going to recruit a couple of units. Actually, let's recruit those two guys. And here we also can recruit another unit. I'm just gonna do that. All right, perfect, perfect. I'm gonna do that. I am going to do logistics. Okay, and now we're gonna give them the formidable spearmen because we have a lot of spearmen, and I think that's very, very important. So there we go. I'm doing fine. Got notification on to see this, but I guess I'm no problem, Andrew. YouTube and notifications, they don't get along very well. No, they don't. So yeah, no worries. We all know the issues. YouTube knows the issues, but they refuse to fix it. Okay, so I think we can probably... Oh, tax level is like that. We could go lower. We could go higher. I think I'm gonna go higher because I need to recruit a few troops. Let's do it. Man, I'm excited to release this to the workshop. I really am. Okay, let's fight this one. Ooh, yeah. You could maybe make Viking Romans because some of them did actually colonize in the Scandinavian. Not as an army, but example, soldiers got lands there and went to live there. I don't know how historical that is to make a faction that is Viking based. I guess, have you played New World, Aaron? New World is a mod made by Genesis. Genesis is a Total War modder, and he made that that mod. And he has Vikings, he has Romans, he has everything in there, and it's really, really cool. I don't know if it fits this, or maybe we could add Romanized Vikings when you get to those places in the campaign. Maybe if you conquer that as Rome, you get Romanized. Well, not Vikings, right? Because the Vikings came later, but maybe we could add Scandinavian Roman units. Maybe that would be cool. Maybe that would be cool, and they would work as the auxiliary system. Maybe that would be awesome. So I like the idea. I just don't know how to fit it in. All right, I'm gonna put these guys flaming shots here. Because they're gonna land somewhere. I don't really know where, so I'm just gonna put them there. These two guys there. These two guys there. Want to see how good is the mod because Etruscans or Etruria is overlooked by everyone in all games. For this, I love your passion. Man, I went to Italy and I was just like, these guys had something special, so I probably should make a mod for it. But yeah, you can see from the beginning of the stream, I actually presented the buildings and the temples and the units, and you can see all of that. Right now, I'm just presenting the campaign, and we also have historical events that lead the Romans and the Etrurians to war. So I think if you like the history and if you like the faction, I think that goes right down your alley. I haven't added any naval units for the Etruscans, and I probably should. So we have the chariot here. You can only see like the chariots. You can see the axe infantry, just axe infantry, and what else do I have? I have Latin swords because I think they would have eventually Latinized a little bit. Yeah, the Romans did colonize somewhere around early AD after death. Okay, so maybe imagine this, Aaron. The Roman Scandinavianized units that you can recruit as auxiliaries back there. Okay, so those guys are out. I already sunk one of their ships. Come on. Come on. Boom. Okay, that's it. That's it. 2 units are done.
Weapons ready.
Okay, so 2 units are gone completely. I don't know where these guys are going. Ooh, they're going right there. So I am sending these guys. Come on, full speed ahead. Let's see how this is gonna work. They're all right on the tip of the ship. All right. Boom. Okay, I think they're gonna hit the ship. Come on, come on, come on. Boom, yes.
Support ships at your command. Ready and awaiting order.
Okay, so three units are gone. Another unit is gone. Oh, yes.
Show them steel.
All right, let's show them steel.
Loose.
Okay, great.
Sons of Tinia. Advance at speed. On me at the double.
Commander.
Assault ships
Orders.
reporting.
Support ships ready. Yours to command.
All right.
At your command.
No, I don't think they will be able to do that. I just want to go. Yeah, you really do, because you start as a client state of Rome. Oh man, no. No, my ships ran. Oh crap.
Your orders. Ready.
Yours to
Your orders.
By your command.
At your service.
All right, there we go.
Ready.
For glory. Head forward.
awaiting your command.
Mob.
Your orders.
Come on,
For glory.
come on.
Ready. Mandata
Yours
tua.
to command. Yes, Commander.
Tribunus.
We await your command.
Orders.
Extempore. Your orders.
I'm gonna send these guys over here.
Advance.
Ready for orders.
For glory.
Okay, keep going, keep going.
Ready for orders.
Italian cavalry. Ready. Etruria's
Ready
bravest.
and waiting.
Okay.
Awaiting your command.
These guys have already killed a lot of dudes. Oh yes. Oh yes, just keep moving. What are those guys? They are Ferrari? No, they're Italians. Okay. How is the general? Is the general already dead?
Missile infantry ready. Backman.
Let's get my missile infantry out. These guys will have to charge there.
Your orders.
Yours to command. Engage.
Quick march.
All right, there we go. Europa Barbarorum 2 is extremely historically accurate, man. That mod is really good. It's really high quality. I love it. I love Total War games myself, especially those good made, kind of historically accurate. At the moment, got a break from all those popular mods. We all know their names: DEI, 1212, Ancient Empires, all really good mods. I love those guys. Yeah. DEI is really good. I think it's a little bit too slow-paced, the campaign, for me. I love the battles though. Oof, we won. I love the battles though. Europa Barbarorum 2 is really good as well. It's really difficult though, but I really loved it. Played on Rome 1. 1212 AD is good. I like it. I enjoy it. If you like the medieval period, 1212 AD is really good. Then you have 1100 AD. It's also very good. Medieval warfare is also very good. So, you know, there's a lot of talented modders out there. Very talented modders indeed. So let's do that. Let's get the money. Let's cash in. Okay, and the Carthaginians finished them up, so I love it. This mod, it only changes the Etruscan faction for now, but I can already tell you, I'm going to rework the Veneti. I'm going to put Taras. I'm going to put Region, and maybe even the Samnites. That is something that Georgie has suggested, to put the Samnites on the game as well. So you have Rome here. You would have Taras right here as a client state of Rome, Region as a client state of Rome, Samnites as a client state of Rome, and Rome would give you a boost like food and cash, so that Rome could still perform really strongly. And they would be the master of puppets, because they would have the Etruscans, they would have Samnite, Tauris, and Rhegium under their belt fighting against the Veneti right there. So that could be really, really awesome. Okay, we are almost beating the Romans, aren't we? I'm gonna leave this guy over here. Let me get some movement on the campaign, and I'm actually going to give some Etruscan hoplites to this guy as well. Maybe even one more unit of archers, because I really do enjoy those archers and these guys. Okay, that's good. All right, Andrew. I'm gonna show you the buildings, because so I can show you the temples. We have Shrine of Tin. This is Tin or Tinia. They used it interchangeably, Tin or Tinia. So there's that. There's the Shrine of Laran, Sethlans, Nethuns, and Minerva. These seem to have been the main deities of the Etruscans. So there's that. And you can see here the descriptions if you want to know a little bit more about these guys. So there's that. We also have other buildings like what is this? Construction sites. Why can I not build in our minimum? For example, this might be a bug. Oh, I don't have any money. Sure. We're gonna do just that. Still no. We're gonna do just that. Still no. Screw that. Let's get this guy on. I want to show you, we have the Greek trader, for example. We have the Haruspex grounds over here, which is another, you know, sort of a temple building. It gives you some public order and cultural influence. That's really, really interesting. And yeah, so we have other buildings over here, but I cannot show you because I don't have the building slots, but we will have soon, and so I'm going to show you that. I'm going to show you guys that as well. So here I'm going to probably do a Greek trader, and we're going to settle with having just one unit. And we're going to go to Patavium there. Alright. Because I've added a couple, I think it's one more building. It's the Necropolis, where it's supposedly where the Etruscans buried the dead. So they built these houses for the dead, and I wanted a Necropolis building for that, and you can build it in the main thing. I don't know if you saw, but when you capture Rome, you have the option to actually make it your capital. So I have the Rome as my capital there. So there are a few things out there that looks pretty cool. Spell always a plus for history lovers. Love it so far. You got a lot of work on this and got my respect for this. Hey, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate those words. For real, man. Okay, here we go. We are almost taking care of Rome, and in a few turns we should have defeated them completely. I will probably be here until 6, so I hope to be able to have destroyed Rome and get revenge for the destruction of Belzna out there. So yeah, I'm really excited about this. Okay, let's go. Here we go. So Patavium, this is one of the best settlements in Rome 1. If we were playing Rome 1, I would be ecstatic right now. The settlement, okay. I think I'm just going to destroy it. Why doesn't it have a garrison? Yeah, because obviously, yeah, sure. Here we go. So now we have this guy. I think I kind of need a spy. But when my northern army comes down here, boom. Wish I had time to play this, but I hardly get 1 hour rest when I'm all over the place again. Hey, it's fine. You will have time. Maybe when you finally have time to do this, I will already have the new mod with the population and the supply system going. I still need to see with the DEI guys if I can use the supply system, but if you guys would like to see this with supply, you know, ask the DEI guys to give me access to their supply scripts, which we all have access to, but you know, we need to ask permission to use it. Okay, so there we go. We are doing pretty damn well right now, and I'm very happy of how this campaign kind of turned out. But as you can see, it's not easy. I'm gonna trade with these guys actually. Actually, should we? No, I don't want to trade with them because I want to take their settlement in a while, and we are probably almost finishing this chapter. So look, we have the chapters here, and the first chapter, it's the survival of Etruria, and we have 3 side objectives that we can do. Ask them to get your Mozen faction. I could tell them to get my units in here. I could definitely do that in DEI and the faction here. And look, if they want to do it, they can definitely just take it. I'm gonna ask around on our modding Discord and see what they think about it, and if they want it, they can definitely do it. And you know, it would be an honor to have a piece of my work in DEI. I just hope it fits. By the way, Aaron, I'm done with this. Like, I have 1 week until this mod launches, because I'm gonna be doing a lot of fixes. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start working on an Etruria Total War, which is going to be what I've already said, you know, adding factions and reworking the Veneti and all of that stuff. So, and then it's there that we're gonna have population mod and supply and all of that. Developers get the chance to live. Etruria should get their chance as well. I agree with that. That's one of the reasons I think this this mod is gonna be really good. It doesn't really interfere with the vanilla feel of the game, because I didn't really do a lot of things to the vanilla experience. I simply added the faction with a few events and all of that stuff. Okay, so what? Subjugate 2 different factions by making them your client state or by capturing their last remaining settlement. We didn't do that. Okay, we're gonna do that with Rome. Here, get Italia, and here get Cisalpina. So we're gonna definitely need to get that guy. All right. Good. Let's go end the turn. But yeah, it would be cool to have my faction in DEI. It would be cool if DEI would let me use their scripts on my mod. Even though it has been quite... Oh! Look who's declared war! Okay, I definitely need my northern army to come down now. Because it's one thing to fight Rome, it's another completely different thing to fight Rome and Syracuse. Alright, so here I'm gonna have to do something. I think I'm gonna give them a Field of Laran. Alright, and we can probably just do that. I don't know if I just give up on Neapolis. Okay, look, we have the thing. I can show you the new buildings. I can show you the new building here. And I'm excited about it. I'm maybe overly excited about it. By the way, the Greek trader, you can recruit Greek units. So here's the Greek trader. This is supposed to be an Emporion, right? My favorite fucking DI is Zeppers, and Steve the Romans, and made my own story. We'll love to have the chance to make this with the Etruscans. For now, you'll have to use this mod, but maybe in the future you can use DEI. That would be really great, to be honest. I'd be really happy if they would use this. You can get even picked up lights from the Greek Emporion here, the last level of the Emporion, which is really good, and it gives you some money and Hellenic cultural influence. You know, Greek culture or Hellenism was pretty widespread over Etruria, and the nobles loved it. Ever since the 5th century BCE, the nobles just loved that stuff. Okay, let me check what kind of units do I have. All right, we're not doing very good on this though. Okay, I'm gonna show you the Necropolis building over here. There we go, it's the burial site, and it will eventually be a necropolis. So you have a burial site, which just gives you public order, it gives you some culture cash and some cultural influence, as well as +1 rank for dignitaries. So if there's one region with the burial site and the Haruspex line, you have here, for example, +3 for dignitaries, and then the other one, it gives you, I think, +2. So you can recruit dignitaries with +5 levels on recruitment. That's really awesome. And of course, you unlock the royal guards, and you unlock gladiators. Why do you unlock gladiators, you ask? Because it was common in Etruria to have gladiatorial matches. Maybe not like the Romans did it. They were more like a a religious ritual, but they would do gladiatorial matches at funerals while they were getting the bodies into their burial houses, because they actually built houses for the dead. You know, instead of a pyramid, you build a house. So that's what they did. And the Necropolis would be a place with several houses that they built for different dead people. And as Etruria got richer and richer, they would be more complex. And so that's pretty amazing. And so I decided to put this building on the mod. So I hope you guys guys are make Etruria great again. Yes. Yes. Let's destroy those pesky little Romans. Okay, but anyway, here I'm just gonna build the public forum because I think I'm gonna go through that line, and we could actually get this one. That would give me the heavy skirmishers. These are one of the new units as well, and the Socchi Extraordinari. They are from the other places of Italy here that you can get. We could get the harbor as well. We're not gonna get the harbor, but yeah, I think I should also add a few naval units for Etruria, but I don't know if I'm gonna have the time to do them this week. We'll see. Just probably some bug fixing and stuff like that. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with the one mercenary. Maybe not. The gladiators are very, very strong in this game, to be fairly honest. I'm just gonna get those two. For now. Hopefully I'm gonna be able to recruit them. Ooh. I feel an impending battle coming.
All would surely benefit
hello
if we
there.
agreed to open trade from this day on.
Hello there, sir. Oh no, I want trade. I want that trade. Please. Yeah, there we go. You got a lot of money. And with the Greek trader, the Temple of Nethuns and arbors, trading arbors, you can make a region get a lot of money from trading. And that's something that I'm really happy about. Let's get trade from these guys. Let's get some cash from them. Oh, they're willing to give a lot. Oh, yes. They were. I also have one. I made a mini documentary about the Etruscans a while back that, you know, I would suggest you guys to watch, because I think it's very, very nice, and it has a lot of information about them and how, you know, their rituals, what they held dear to their hearts, and you know, how they dealt with death and all of that. So I think it's nice. It's just a 5-minute, 6-minute video. I think you guys could watch it. That would be cool for me, and hopefully good for you as well. Okay, so we got some money here. We got a lot of cash. So the Syracusans just, what is this? Okay. Faction. So we encountered a bunch more factions here. We got a few units. That's good. Okay, we're definitely going to fight the Syracusans right now. Let's see. The Romans are on their last legs. Can we trade with the Nori?
Now speak plainly.
Oh, excuse me, people. Excuse me. I'm not dying. Non-aggression pact. Alright, I'll definitely get that because I don't want them attacking me. The Riete, I'm also gonna get that. And the Helveti, I also want to have that.
Greetings. Now
this is kind of like a deterrent. I don't want them to just come over to my lands. Alright. So here I'm gonna do the Shrine of Laran. At level 3 we get the Axes of Laran, so I definitely want it. Yep, and we got one more recruitment slot, so let's get it. And I'm considering this. Maybe not. We would get some cav. This one is also good. And let's fight. Alright, so are these guys on forced march? No. So we could actually force march them over there and fight this army. Let's go. Look at that. I don't think I'm gonna fight this one, to be fairly honest. I'm just gonna do this, and that we're gonna get a bunch more money. Okay. Oh yeah, this is good. So now we can just get one more of these guys. I'm gonna get one more unit of archers, And I think maybe cav units. I don't know. Let's go with the cav unit. Yes, cav is good. Here I could probably get grain pits for that replenishment. That would be awesome. All right. Here we can get another building. I will definitely get another building. Actually, we're gonna go with the meeting place so that we get some more. We have the tax level is pretty high though. Okay, let's do that so that we get some money from the Haruspex building. So that is cool. Okay, the Romans are almost done, and I am very excited about this. I also want to see, like, what's the goal of the first chapter, because I think all the chapters are working, guys, but I'm not sure because I haven't done a campaign to the end with this faction here, and it also kind of sucks that none of my events are triggering. But I guess it is what it is. We'll love to see your vid about the subject. Used to watch history vids made by kings in general. No, they made that channel in... well, you know how it is. All news networks nowadays are propaganda machines, and YouTubers are not different, I guess. Let's do this one because I want the replenishment. I have a lot of history documentaries if you guys are interested in them. I really love history, and so I do documentaries from time to time. So, you know what? Shameless plug. Here it is. I'm gonna go to Brundisium. And I don't think I'm gonna go to Crescentia quite yet. I'm gonna do that. So we're gonna take that one, and then we're gonna take that one, and that's gonna be great. Let me check what's the goal of the first chapter, because this is the thing that I would like to do. Completely control 2 provinces. Okay, so that's it. We're gonna do that. We're gonna get all of our secondary objectives. Oh yeah. So there we go. We could... Oh, I don't have enough cash. That sucks. Okay, no matter. We're gonna capture 2 cities. So, yeah. It is what it is. So the Romans are probably gonna run away. I know that sometimes the AI does that when they feel... hey Medjay, welcome to the stream. The great Medjay of Fame. He's gonna have some news for you guys very, very soon. So if you like Total War, I definitely suggest you guys go check out Medjay's channel, by the way. He helped me a lot with this mod. He gave some suggestions. There's a whole unit done inspired by Medjay. So yeah, there it is. So you guys can definitely and should definitely go check out Medjay of Fame. So they want more stuff. Let's just do that. I know it's sad because I used to be a respectable channel. That's true. That's true. There's also Invicta. I don't know if you like Invicta, but Invicta also does a lot of really good history documentaries as well. In fact, probably Invicta and Kings and Generals are the channels that kind of made me jump in and start making documentaries on YouTube as well. They have really, really great content. Holy crap. You know what? I think I can beat them with only 1 army. So I think I'm just gonna go there with this one. They might feel tempted to attack me. Oh, they have a lot of units actually. I did not think that one through. I really did not think that one through. Well, that's done now. Fine. Love your ambience vids. Medjay of Fame. Yeah, but he does more than that, man. He does more than that. Okay, so these guys are actually pretty strong because they have a lot of Trencopes, some Stati, and then they have really nothing else. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'll be going for a bit. Hey, Aaron, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Black Week is... Rest for a bit. Black Week is killing me. Okay. Look, have a good rest. Get better, and yeah, I'll see you some other time, man. And I hope you can eventually have a lot of fun on my mod when you have the time. And good luck for the races, man. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fight it. Okay, let's do it. Ooh, I'm excited about this battle. I think it's gonna go terribly wrong. Let me know what you think about it. Because last battle we kind of won with this army exactly, so this is exciting. I'm not gonna be doing the good old corner camping this time. I don't think I need it. I'm actually moving forward, and the Romans are also moving forward. By the way, I don't know if you guys have already seen the city guards. These guys are the city guards. I showed all the units at the beginning of the game, but it is what it is. This is good. I love this. I love this. Let me check the Romans. The Roman units are also pretty cool as well. Look at that. By the way, when I launch this mod, there's gonna be also a double unit size version coming out with it. Just so you guys have fun with it. I don't really like the bright yellow of the Romans here. But kind of okay, it's okay. Thank you, Medjay. Have you seen the Golden Legionaries on the last version that I sent you? Golden Legionaries are looking amazing, and I think it was a really good suggestion because, yeah, maybe they could have used more Legionary units on the Etruscans because what if? Am I right? Okay, I'm gonna go for the flank with my chariots because I think there's some cavalry coming. Alright, everybody's running. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to pause it. Shit, there's nothing I can do there, is there?
Italian spearmen! Chariots! By your command! Advance at speed! Etruscan bowmen! As you command!
Let's put these guys back. Okay, so the Equites are definitely gonna take a beating from my chariots. Alright, I'm gonna have to pause this for a second here. Just excuse me for a bit. I don't really know what to do with these units yet, so I'm just gonna wait a bit. I'm going to pull these guys over there, and I'm gonna pull these guys over here. The chariots here are definitely wrecking these Equites. They are wavering.
Yours to command! At your service! Your order! Commander! Yes, Commander! Advance! Ready and waiting!
Okay, so let's start doing some mischief with the chariots. You have the auxilia barracks, Medjay, and the auxilia barracks you're gonna have access to all of those units, all of the auxilia units that the Romans have access to, man. That is the only reason why I'm not really adding any more cav units, because the Etruscans were not a cav faction. Okay, let's go for that. Alright, so the... Damn it.
Yes, Commander! By your command! As I am!
Okay, I can see the number of kills on my chariots working there.
We await your command! Chariots! Engage! For glory!
But my guys are getting wrecked because my main line was not very strong.
Orders understood! Quickly now! For glory! By your command! Orders understood! As you command! For advance!
Let me do hoplite wall.
Ready!
Alright, let's get there now. There's another general there. They have a lot of generals.
Engage!
Alright, so that's one less cav unit to worry about.
Charge! Withdraw! Riders!
Okay, how many kills? I'm already at 600 kills.
Fight for your city! Engage!
Oh man, I'm losing a lot of chariots here.
Your orders. Ready and waiting.
Oof. Oh, big oof.
Charge!
Oh, look at the kill number go up. We're killing a lot of Romans, but I don't think it's gonna be enough.
Ready and waiting. Etruscan men at the ready!
I don't think it's gonna be enough. Has the general died? No, the general hasn't died, so that's actually pretty damn good.
By your command. Spear infantry at your command. Yes, commander. Chariots!
The Triadi unit is going to die, that's for sure.
Advance! Men of Emporion! Italian spearmen! We don't fear
Okay. Let's do a frenzied charge.
By your command!
Let's do a Draco, and let's charge.
Chariots! And forward! Sic Domine! Ready for orders. Melee infantry. Ready. Orders understood.
Okay, we already at
Yes, command.
1k kills.
Speed! Darren, give us strength! Double time! Spearmen, ready and waiting. As you command.
Alright, so what are we doing here?
Forward! Commander, orders.
Damn, the general is still alive.
Riders of Etruria! Etruscan hoplites! Italian spearmen!
Oh my chariots are gone. My chariots are gone. Oh man, I didn't know that. So auxiliary barracks adds that. Yes, it does. It's the same as the Roman auxiliary barracks.
Etruscan hoplites!
So yeah.
By your command. Your orders.
Okay, I think we're done here.
Ready for orders. Spears ready. To arms! Orders understood. Etruria's bravest!
I think we're done here, man.
Forward!
Okay.
Engage! Etruscan men at the ready!
Alright, we charged the back. The Romans are not very happy, are they? But I don't think we get this. I don't think so. Yeah, no, there's no way. All right, that was a yeah, that was not great, but we actually managed to kill a lot of them. Andrew, thank you for stopping by, man. Do it. There's a lot of amazing mods for Medieval 2. Even if you play just play Third Age Total War and you're gonna be happy. Yeah, no, the Romans did not get a good result off of this. Just notice that I have another full stack right there. So even if they come after me, I'm still gonna have the chariot, right? I think so. Nah, the chariot died. That sucks. So where are they running? Okay, so that guy died.
Withdraw! Destination reached.
All right,
troops
so we got one less character, but that's fine. Take care, man. Take care. Thank you for stopping by. That was fun. Okay. That is the first defeat on this campaign, and the Romans just defeated me there. This might be a turning point for the Romans. It might not. Trade agreement with the Nori. Yep, I will take that. That's actually an important thing because we are making a ton of money. Etruscan League. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so with some Roman towns. Yeah, these are our lands. Screw you, Romans. A new leader, I'm gonna take this settlement. We're just gonna do that. Alright, let's just do that. Wait, let's not do that.
With Laren's blessing, we shall bring you victory.
I think I'm going to withdraw to Neapolis, and we're gonna lick our wounds there. And here I can actually do that. Let's get a temple right now. And this army is then going to take care of Rome out there. That'll be fine. I think this army has what it takes. And thank you for saying I do more than... You do! It's actually true, man. You do a lot of mod spotlights and a lot of Total War videos in general, really, and other games as well, so... Needs to be said. People need to know that. Medjay is not just Ampions videos, it's more than that. Okay, I'm gonna do Unrelenting Force, just because of the, yeah. So here... Okay, it's because of the campaign movement range. So the more movement range we can, the more we can do in a turn. I think that's important to do. Okay, so next turn we're gonna get 1500. That's gonna be... here again, forgot to like and share. Hey, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I don't say it on stream because I'm doing the playing part of the things, but yeah, thank you so much for doing that. And if you're watching and you haven't done that yet, do that. Just like and share. Okay, so we got management 1. That's good. So that means we're going to be replenishing units much faster. And now we can actually move on and do this one so that we can get this second level of the Greek thing. Guys, please, could you stop that, please? I don't like when you do that. All right, I'm definitely just going to attack Rome here. And damn, they kind of wrecked my army completely. I'm gonna get one of these guys, maybe. I like archers more than skirmishers. I don't find that skirmishers have a lot of utility. So I'm just going to get rid of that guy. I mean, I know that skirmishers are good units, right? They're very useful, but just don't really like using them that much because they're too close to the enemy to be useful, and they're too weak. That's why I added the heavy skirmisher unit. You think I'm gonna help you? Haha, no. Damn. Thank you, Medjay. I mean, you support me as well. That's if you support me, I support you. That's how this works, and it helps that I actually like what you're doing. So, yeah. Okay, let's let's fight this. What do they have? They have a fleet, and they have a couple of armies. I'm actually going to do that, and now we're gonna have the support of this army too.
There is an obstruction ahead.
There is an obstruction ahead. You are an obstruction. Okay, let's do that.
None can stand against the cream of Etruria. The way ahead is blocked. Forward together, warriors of Etruria.
Damn it. Okay, sure, whatever. Ah, great. I will leave it under siege.
The omens are what you ask
And
is
that
not
guy is
possible.
stuck. I don't think he can move.
With Laren's blessing,
He's definitely
bring
stuck.
you
I am
victory.
going to get a couple of mercenaries. I really like the Samnite warriors. The Campanian cavalry is awesome. But these guys are also really good. So I'm gonna get the 2 of them. Yeah, and so we have a decent main line. Let's go. Next turn, poor AI trying to take a city and then get stabbed in the back. Yep. Oh, I'm terrible. I'm terrible. Been playing this mod for 5-7 hours and it is seriously addicting. Thanks, Medjay. I think, like, I've never gotten to late game with this mod, but I'm quite excited to see my units in late game. I hope they keep up. like they can keep up with that. I'm not even mad about them taking Cosentia. That's fine, actually. Right now, I'm just focused on taking Rome. Right there, you know, taking Rome out. And as soon as Rome is out of the game... Alright, let's see. I'm going to do that. And, wait a second. Can this army... Oh, this is good. This is a very good situation. Let's do it. By the way, guys, I'm in the process to make a channel for online battles with a gang of friends and with some non-good competitive players out there. Yeah, I would actually be eager to know because, you know, it's been a while since I've participated in online battles, and so I would love to feature if you're ever into that. Let's release the captives.
We shall prevail.
And I'm actually just gonna go that way now. Alright, let's do that. You don't want to immerse a whole leg yourself to help. Alright, let's I don't know if I'm gonna do a relenting force. I think this army is just gonna be a weapon, a damage army through and through. Let me check the units. They actually do some weapon damage there. And here we could just take the city. Boom. That's it. Take that, Rome. Take that, Rome. They're done. Okay, this is good. This is good stuff. Let's get a city. City gives us some cultural influence, even though this one gives me 2 more units. Now let's get the city. Here, actually, this one is actually good. It's the Delicasen. It's the same building, but I had to create buildings for Etrurians. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna change anything here because it's essentially the same thing. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. And next turn, I can just capture Cosentia and get rid of that. Then we capture Medlan and stream is over because first chapter is done. Some good channels for Rome multiplayer. Pope, John Paul, Joe on it, etc. I don't watch battles unless if they are from what's his name, Pixelated Apollo. I kind of like his commentary. I don't know why, but I usually don't watch those that kind of content. But you know, used to have. Oh, I don't know Immersaholic. I don't know him. But yeah, I mean, yeah, battles. Fun. I like if no, why did they capture it? I wanted to capture it. Damn. Sure. Sure. So we're gonna have some Etruscan culture like that. What is this? I think I'm gonna get that. Yes.
None can stand against the cream of Etruria.
And now I'm just gonna go and move north. And this army is just gonna stay here. Let me check. They lost a unit of axes, so there you go. And these guys need another unit. I'm actually going to get Latin swords. I kind of like Latin swords. Like light hoplites are actually good as well. They're kind of like Italian spearmen, but a little bit better. They don't have as much melee defense, but sure. Let me go with this one. We already have the Shrine of Laran. If we get one more, we get the Axes of Laran. And then we can have the Guards of Tin. The Guards of Tin and the Temple of Tinia. And the Charioteers of Setlands in the
Hermes would
Setland
surely
one.
bless you if trade
agreement with
peoples was allowed.
Athens. Yes, yes,
Do not
please.
annoy the gods.
I think I'm gonna keep going on with this campaign off stream, to be fairly honest. Like this stream is kind of a one-off thing. I might stream at other points, but I don't know when. If you guys want to trade, then yeah, sure, I will get that. Okay, how much are you willing to give me? There we go. I mean, I'm a master negotiator, man. I just got 1k from that trade agreement and money per turn.
What I ask is such a little thing, an inconsequential thing.
I wish you could trade settlements on this. I really wish you could trade settlements. Unfortunately, you cannot in Rome too. Alright, let's go up. These guys are out of the game for sure. Jeez. Okay, so if we do this, we're gonna get access to the royal guards as well. But that is quite interesting. Here, access of Laren or the royal guards. Choices. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with money. I think I'm gonna go with money. Yep. And maybe we could actually get another army going here. By the way, let me check. I think I need wives for my dudes. So this guy kind of needs a wife. So look at that. We have the Archon. She is the faction leader. And he is the family leader. Which is quite interesting. I don't know why that happens, but it is. Thank you. Thank you, Meji. I'm gonna keep making it. Yeah, sure. I will. I think I'm gonna go with Scipio here. Just because I like the name. And he was an important character. Let me check how are my politics. Actually, I managed to keep it pretty tight. So that is actually pretty damn good. What are these guys? These guys are populist. Minus 10 loyalty for every level of taxes above average. So yeah, okay. And these guys, they have a thirst for power. Let me just check something. Political party. Etruscan League. Okay. How do they have 2 regions, I ask? Right, I don't know. Let's just keep going. Okay. I'm pretty sure that these guys are going to get wrecked. Let me go north with these guys as well. I'm gonna do a pincer movement on them. And here I'm just gonna get the new army. Pomponia Lanata. I'm going to reinstate the Heralds of Laran with the chariots. Chariots are awesome, dude. If you don't like chariots, I don't know what to tell you, but you should. You definitely should. I'm gonna get a couple units of these citizen hoplites. They are a citizen hoplite unit, really. Not better than the Greek ones. They're just basic. I hope you like the unit cards as well, because I kind of had a lot of work on them. All right. Okay, non-aggression pact. I don't really want that. I don't really want the non-aggression pact. Trade agreement dissolved. Yeah, that's not good news. Faction encountered the Swaby. Is it the Swaby there? No, it's not the Swaby. Okay, so the Celtic Confederation, they will trade with me. Can they give me money? Oh, look at that! They love my stuff. They're giving me 1,500 for it, so that's really good. Again, I negotiate really well. Trust me on that, please. All right, 2 turns and we're gonna get Medlan, and that could be our siege, and that could be how we end the stream. Okay. So here I'm gonna do that. Actually, wait a sec. I'm gonna go there and recruit my units from there, because here I can recruit twice as many. Actually, even more than that. Let's get some archers going. It's because of the Temple of Laran. It gives you +1 recruitment slots. Just to offset the fact that Etruscans have -1 recruitment slot. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Ah, man, that reminds me of Bethesda games. It's not a bug, it's a feature. You should like it.
As all the gods look down on us, they too
yes, I
must
kind of
wonder
want
why
this.
we are not firmer
Sure,
allies
can you
and
give me
friends.
money for it? They don't. They don't want to give me money for it.
Would you kindly allow trade between our people?
I would,
The logic
sir.
is clear. All would benefit,
Oh, yeah.
including your tax collectors.
You're giving me money for that. Hell yeah, man. All right, cool. We are almost there. Hopefully we're not attacking in the winter. Attacking in the winter is not good. Trade agreement is why? Because of the damn Swaby, huh? Sure, Swaby.
A flapping tongue that speaks without wisdom.
Well, at least they gave me money. They can give me money again when they take it back. But something tells me that we're gonna have problems with the Swaby. Something tells me that. I can, I don't know about this, but yeah. Did they? No, Cusentia. I think that the Syracusans will eventually take it. I'm hoping anyway. They're at war with everybody. Maybe the Carthaginians are going to take out the Syracusans. I don't know. But look at that. We have Greek culture, so we're happy. Let me just take a look at the thing over here. Cultural differences, characters, buildings. We have 17 from the faction. Wow. Right. Should I get more units? Yeah, probably should get more units. Let me get a couple of archers, a couple of cav, and an axeman unit. Yeah, sure. And this is this is my army. And when we get Consentia, we're gonna use it. You will attack Medlan soon. Yep, right now actually. Oh wait, we have an aggression pact with them. People will hate me if I do it.
Well met, friend.
Yes, please. What if we
Our
declare
wise
war
women have
now?
looked into the
Declare
flame.
war.
They
I could
see
actually
no
just
good in
declare war on
trading.
them now. Okay, let's... Oh, next turn I will attack. Yeah. Sure. Here, we're gonna do the Haruspex thing. Okay. And I think it's gonna be, like... I think we're gonna play the siege. I think we kind of have to. So there's gonna be a couple of turns where I'm just gonna be getting some...
I make the offer of peace only from a position of strength. We
That
offer
is
this
why you're
as a
not.
sign
You
of
don't want to be
accord.
my client, state. Eh? Oh, they're
It is a
they're
simple
going at
gift,
1k.
gold,
Should
but
I
one
peace?
that
I think I'm
many
gonna peace out
appreciate,
with them.
as we are sure you will.
I think we're gonna peace out with them. Like, there's a lot of people pissed at them. So yeah, sure. You don't have to worry about me for now, as I don't really want to worry about you for now as well. We have a lot of units. We have a lot of strength. Etruria is pretty strong, to be fair. Right now, the units are not like super OP. They are taken from other units. Like, this is an Estati, this is a Swaby axe unit, this is well, this is the stock one. So yeah, this is worse than an Estati. Will you be releasing the battle mod or the unit side mod alongside? Yes, I will be releasing everything. Boom, boom, boom. So yeah, there we go. Let's do the declare war now. So we declare war, and yeah, I'm just gonna go 2 turns getting stuff, and now let's just do that. Look at that. I'm going to move them over here, and yeah, this should be quite the battle, I think.
No mercy.
Even though we have clear good odds, but I need more walls and stuff. So the battle mod is not being showcased here, right? I'm not using it. The battle mod is something else
Glory,
entirely.
wealth, and a place in the histories.
So when I
All
put
of
the mod
these will
out,
be ours when we are
I will
united
also
as
put
friends.
the version of the mod that will be compatible with the battle mod.
As
And
clouds
when
gather,
you
wise
subscribe
men
to
look
it
for
on the
friends to
Steam
sell
store,
to them.
you are gonna have
In
to.
you,
It's gonna
I
tell you,
believe we
okay,
have
you also need
such
to
friends.
subscribe to the battle mod, right? And so yeah, so that's gonna be it. The battle mod is just gonna change the unit stats, right? And it changes the unit stats. RDI, yeah, sure, that can be. And so the battle mod will just change the unit stats of the vanilla units, and then I'm gonna put out a version for Sebades and a version for my mod. That's gonna be it. So you're gonna be able to play with that battle mod and Sebade units on top of it. I mean, first Sebade units, then the battle mod, because it will change stuff from Sebades. All right, common currency. Okay, we can now level up. Whoops. We can now level up the Greek trader. So this guy, we don't have money, but we could, and then we could actually recruit hoplites, which is very nice indeed. Okay, How many ladders do we have? All right, so it's 3. I'm gonna keep the other 2, right? I'm gonna do the other 2.
Move the equipment up.
Let me check. What do we have here? So we can come all the way over here. We have minus mercenary upkeep, which is fine. Here, what do we have? Minus 40% attrition. Okay, right now it doesn't really matter because we're already doing it. But it would have mattered earlier. So here, I think I'm just gonna go for this one. Just so we can then level up our cities, even though I don't think we're gonna be doing them on the the Romans. How are they back? How are the Romans back? Etruscan mission issued. Why are the Romans back? Come on. I think that the Syracusans did it, right? Let me have a look at the Romans. Damn, they have come back to haunt us. I'm pretty sure about this. Okay. I'm gonna have to destroy the Romans. Guys, I'm gonna have to destroy the Romans. Yeah, I know it is. It is what it is. Alright, I'll make some reference to these mods in my video. Thanks. Have I sent you the battle mod? Because I think I did. And if I did, have you tried it? Alright. So here we go. I think it's the next turn that I'm going to attack. I'm not too sure about it. Yeah, sure. Let me check.
Show no mercy.
Yep, next turn we're going to attack. And we're going to have a lot of ladders to do it with. Consentia, what kind of dudes do you have? You barely have anybody. Yes. I'm very sorry, Rome, but yeah, I don't like you. All right. I don't like you, Rome. So I need to screw you up. Okay, let's keep going. So next turn I'm going to attack Medlan if they don't attack me right now, because let's be fair, nobody wants to die, so they will probably lash out. Or perhaps they won't. I don't know. What about the Swabi? Are the Swabi doing something? The Swabi are still there. So that means that the Rhaetians or the Celtic Confederation didn't actually fight the Swabi. Interesting. I mean, they didn't actually take it back. Okay. Yep. So how are the Romans doing? How are you recruiting? You're under siege. You should not be recruiting units. Yeah, no. So it is time for a big siege, lads. So let's do it. And this is how we're gonna end the stream, with Bigus Siegus, I guess. Yeah, Bigus Dicus, reference to Monty Python. Okay, never mind. Let's go. Yeah, this siege is gonna be quite interesting. Oh, look at that. So we really only have one way to get in. Well, actually we got two. We could get in through the right side over here, or we could get in right through the gates. Now, I don't have any battering rams or anything like that. I just have ladders. So, yeah. No, this is all right, let's start the deployment of my troops then. I kind of like the weather.
Orders.
Actually, you guys are not gonna do that. I'm gonna put... You guys are not gonna do that.
Etruscan bowman.
I'm gonna put, like, the archers on the galleys. I only have 2 galleys, eh? No. I got more. Alright.
Ready.
Because I want the archers to lure the enemy fire, I guess. And now I'm gonna put...
Your orders.
Ready! Alright. Okay, so then I'm going to put the ladders behind it. Whoop. Kind of clunky, to be fair.
By your command.
I'm gonna put the axemen going in first. Right, and these guys are just gonna move up. And we are going to attack this wall over here. I'm also going to attack right there. So I'm going to put these guys over there. And we're going to attack there. We're going to put these guys over there. And we're going to attack there. And yeah, I think this is it. We also have a ladder right there. Good.
Commander.
And then we got another army coming in, but the army... Are you serious? You're coming in through here. Why? They were right by my side. Why? Okay, nice. Okay, that's good feedback. I didn't know like if anybody else would like that battle mod because it was made to suit me, I guess. But I hope I really hope other people kind of love it. All right, let's do it. Yep, let's do it. Oh man, look at that.
We have them caught, and once we break their defenses, they will wish they had run when they had the chance.
They can't run. This is their settlement. This is their last settlement. How would they run?
Attack their position! Hack them down! Spearmen ready for orders! Ready!
At your service. Yours to command.
All right.
Yes, Commander.
Good. I think that kind of works.
Your command. Break the
Commander.
lines!
Tribunus.
All right, that works very well. All right, we have everything going. Do those guys don't have any ladders or anything, do they? I don't think so. Where are they? They are exactly like they're right on the back, man. Why? It would be cool if we could get in through here. That would be awesome. Yeah, but no, I don't think we can. So, is there a gate? There's no gates there. Right. That's a shame because these guys are not going to be participating in the battle, eh? So, I'm just going to pick them up, go over here, and you get to fight. They're going to be exhausted, by the way. But it is what it is. What? Are you serious? Oh boy. I thought this was closed. I thought this was like, okay,
Etruscan bowman.
it is to protect us.
Sons of Tinia.
I thought this would protect the guys from being shot, but it looks like it really doesn't.
At speed. Orders. Six dominate. Ready and waiting.
Yep. I hope it doesn't interfere with
Double time.
okay, they're taking fire there.
Ready and waiting. Chariots. Obliviamos.
So this is the situation right here. Yeah, no, besieging barbarians is I mean, sieges, I don't like participating in sieges. I don't like siege battles that much. I'm gonna be very honest. So look at that, I'm losing my archers. They're dying, like.
Etruscan bowman. Missile infantry at your command. Etruscan bowman.
Look at that. I thought that this would protect them from being shot at. But it doesn't seem like that.
Withdraw.
Damn. I really thought that they would be protected.
Etruscan men at the ready. In service to Rome. At speed.
But right. Whoa, those galleys. Yeah, they suck. They're terrible. They do nothing.
Etruscan bowman.
If I knew that, I would just wait for the settlements to
Ban them.
all right, just take care of that.
Missile infantry. Fight for your city.
Yeah, fight for your city, man. Okay, so we're finally. Oh, look at that. Look at the. What are these guys? They're city guards anyway, so. Yep. They're defending all along the line, which is quite cool.
Etruscan bowman.
What about this?
Laren, give us
Man,
strength.
they're getting wrecked. Yep, and we're not gonna get any of the towers shot. I really thought they would work. I've never used the galleys.
We don't fear Aita. Attack their position. Cut them down.
Bugged.
Yes, Commander.
Shoot. They're bugged, man.
Completes!
Alright, come on, get on the walls, dude. We're just getting shot to oblivion. That kind of sucks. Okay, but we already have people coming over there. Okay. Alright, so we have the guards here coming in. We already have the other army is arriving. We can see it in the distance here. The cav is coming. We just need to get that gate. How is the tower? The tower is almost getting burnt down. Come on. Okay, so our men are coming in. So it's chaos right now.
Melee infantry ready! Engage! Axes of Etruria! Italian spearmen! Etruria's bravest!
Alright, so we have pockets of fighting on the settlement right now. Our men are being able to come in. Oh, these guys are wavering already, the Italians. Yeah, now I'm definitely not using that again.
Spearmen ready for orders. Advance at speed. Your orders.
Down! Melee horsemen! Go quickly now!
Alright, let's screw those guys up. What are these? These are calves, and these are chariots. I don't know if I have this, to be honest. It might be... Okay, so that tower is coming down, actually.
Etruscan bowmen. Etruscan hoplites.
By advance at speed! Riders, advance!
I don't understand. The gates are open, just get in.
Forward!
Alright, let's just go back here, and I'm just wasting these guys.
Orders. Etruscan bowmen.
Italian cavalry!
Spear infantry ready.
Melee troops awaiting orders! Axes of Etruria!
Etruscan hoplites.
Go, go, go.
Etruscan men ready.
Okay, so my Etruscan guys have already been able to come in. Okay, we have sort of all right, go in.
Your orders.
Oh, look at that! Yes, my heavy infantry is being able to do something. I just don't know how much are they doing. All right. Okay. Oh crap. I just saw one of my dudes get killed.
Orders! Completed!
Etruscan hoplites.
Where's everybody else? All right. Everybody else is still too far.
Baron, give us
But the best units, my best units are all here.
forward!
Etruscan hoplites.
Completes ready! Yours to command! Melee troops!
Go screw yourself, xxx20.fun.
Obediamus!
That's all I have to say. to that guy. Let me check how is the fight going here. Jesus, look at the blood.
Baron, give us strength.
I think these guys are dead. How many do they have? Oh, yeah, they're going down.
Ready for order.
So all of my army has been killed over there, over on that side. So I already have all the ladders up, and all the cap is just waiting out there. Yes, I am winning.
As you command.
But at what cost, Medjay? At what cost am I winning? Look at this. I even have people floating. They're floating. Okay, they were victorious, but at what cost, really? This is the reality of war, man. We have slingers coming out and just shooting us.
Spear infantry ready. Etruscan hoplites. Etruscan hoplites.
Okay, let's go. Most of their units now are pretty depleted at this point.
Yours to command. Etruscan hoplites. Hoplites ready.
All right, let's see them. We have the veteran hoplites coming up. I don't know how they're not running already. It is imperative. You're being imperial civilization. I am civilization. Okay, they're going to beat these dudes. Holy crap. How is that tower faring against my archers? Alright, my bowmen are actually being able to get rid of the towers and... Ugh. Alright.
Ready for orders. We await your command.
I'm gonna send these guys in.
At speed.
Let's send some Etruscan hoplites. Okay, tower is almost.
Etruria's bravest.
And what about that tower?
Advance at speed.
Damn it, I actually lost quite a few guys. Look at this. These guys are holding and, yep. Oof, that guy died. Cool. Laran watches over us. Yes. Let's actually get them over and that kind of thing.
Back, man! Back! Ready, troops!
Orders. Next step.
Orders!
Your orders. Orders. A quick march.
Missile infantry at your command.
Oh no. Okay, so this tower is done. And my guys over there are actually dead. Oh man, this is a lot of dead bodies. That's all I can say. But they're still fighting. They actually killed more than they are. How is that tower over there? It's almost done anyway.
We don't fear Hater.
Etruscan hoplites! Ready!
For glory!
We await
All
your
right,
command.
this is the second wave. Okay, they're starting to go. Oh, look at that! Yes.
Yours to command. By your command. At your service. Forward! Your orders.
Etruscan men at the ready!
All right, that tower is also going down soon. Look at it. Oh, yes. It was already pretty badly damaged. There's not going to be any changes made for now. The only thing that's going to happen is that I am going to fix a couple of bugs, fix a couple of texts. Oh man, look at that. They're fighting to the end. I say they're fighting to the end and they start running away. Yeah, sure. But they put up a valiant fight, I have to admit.
Ready for orders.
Let's see if the gate gets wrecked out here.
Advance at speed! Engage!
Commander, your orders!
What about this tower? Okay, it's going down, that's for sure.
Spearmen, ready for orders. For glory! Forward! Second barracks!
All right, the gate is the last thing to get opened, right? But most of the Celts are already... Oof. Nice. Here they come. They must be pretty tired from their forced march. Oh, okay. No, that's fine. All right, Medjay, I gotcha.
Etruscan hoplites!
Understood. Orders.
All right, it is done for the Insubres, man. They are right here, fighting for their lives. This is their last unit. Could never automatic ram. What do you mean?
Ready for orders. By your command. At your
Like if
service.
they have the ram, they just get to the gates and ram? I don't understand.
At the double! We await your command.
Right, so my city guards are out here finishing these guys off. Oh, he's gonna come out with a knife and kill him. Oh, come on. Oof. That was a cool exchange. Okay, that's it. You're dead. You don't have armor. You're stupid. You should have worn armor to a battle. Alright.
Ready. Advance.
Okay. Oh, they were shot in the back. Again. Oh, they don't have any more. Okay. Oof. And the battle is over, ladies and gents. Okay. And that means that the stream is also about to... And I'm just going to finish off the Romans. Again. But there's not going to be any battle, so... Look at that. I lost so many units. Jesus. Oh. I lost half of my army. Essentially, one of the full stacks just got wrecked. But at least on the upside, I have more income right now, right? But yeah, there we go. We already have the non-aggression pact with the Helveti and with that faction destroyed. So there we go. I think we've also gotten like the last the objective, I mean. Let's do that. We can destroy that. I don't like slavery, so we're gonna take that out. Okay, so now let's just I sent you the logo. You mean It's not the faction logo you wanted. Okay, I'm gonna send you a PNG with the logo for the mod. It's the one on the thumbnail of this of the stream. Okay, so we destroyed Rome again, and now everything is fine in the land of Etruria. And look at that, in a single stream. Look at what we've done. Oh, this is good. Let me just check this out. I'm gonna keep playing on this campaign, to be fair. I'm pretty happy about it. And the way it turned out. I was kind of worried that I was gonna get wrecked. But I was actually able to not get wrecked. I mean, the one for this thumbnail. Yeah, no, I will send it to you. I need to get it back together. But yeah, no, I think I can do that. I will finish the stream. I will get that thing, and you will deliver an epic video. I know you will. Thank you, thank you. I really hope you enjoy and your viewers enjoy this. I really do. Look at that, bonus objectives completed. 3 out of 3. Oh, isn't it good? And now we would go to the second objective, which is setting sail, getting a fleet, and eventually fighting Carthage. Oh yeah, eventually. All right, guys. So this is it. This has been the stream. It has been fun, and thank you all for being here. I'm just gonna save this one. Boom. That's it. Medjay, I will send you the stuff in maybe 10-15 minutes. All right. And yeah, so guys, if you have any questions about the mod, you guys can put them down in the comments below. If anybody actually decides to watch the stream to this point, or the video to this point, it's what, 3 hours maybe, 3 hours and a half, or 3 hours and a bit of footage. So maybe not everybody, but if you guys want to get here and you know, you have questions and you want to make questions, just do that. Pop them in the comments below. I will probably be making a video maybe on this weekend or the next, talking about the battle mod. So the battle mod, it's like, I don't know if I'm going to put it out on the weekend that this mod comes out, or if I'm going to put it out on the next weekend, because I think I would like to put a video out about the battle mod, just explaining what it does and you know, the basics of the mod and how to use it and blah blah blah. And I want that to be in a short video that I will also put on the description of the workshop. So maybe not next weekend, maybe the weekend after the battle mod comes out. But this mod, 25th of November, so I hope you guys are pretty excited to play with it. I am pretty excited to put it out on the workshop and put it out to the world. So, yeah, thank you so much, Medjay, for actually, you know, doing videos, doing footage, you know, taking screenshots. You can send me all of the screenshots you have to my Discord. You can send me also the link of the video when you put it out, because I want to put your video on the Steam workshop description. I think that would be cool, and maybe some screenshots. I don't know, we'll see the screenshots you give me, but I trust your work. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, questions, comments below, and I'll see you guys on the next video. All right, peace.